Welcome to Shadows of Dawn.
Not be
There we go.
notes.
Ha, fix the muted sound. Real fast.
All right.
There we go. How about that? That should be better now.
So on January 7th of the year 1030, we left. Let's see, town, Talmar Harbor.
Yep.
Do we have sound now, TK?
I'm getting sound.
I'm just checking on the Twitch.
Oh, on the
Yeah, all right, that did it.
stream.
There we go. All right, so quick little re-intro. So this is we'll do it again. This is the Vanguard. And this is session 17.
17.
This is, man, I also skipped this one. We are going to change the title of this one to The River Wild. Real quick. And River Wild, update that. Perfect. Episode 17. And you guys have traveled to the Ronima River, and you're looking for the what?
The river.
The some plant. It's orange, mostly a root.
Some plant, orange, mostly a root.
The Dentalus. Yeah.
The Dentalus plant. Very good. The journey has been a hot journey. It has been a muggy journey, as the cleric can definitely tell you. As the cleric is
The
definitely.
poor plants have been uprooted.
Yes.
Must have been a terrible hurt.
So, without any further ado, the last thing that happened, you had finally arrived here. This being, it took you about 8 days to get here. You had rested, so this is your 9th. Actually, it took you an extra day. So this would be the 10th day that you get here. And now, the task is to locate, first of all, you have to locate an area where this plant grows. This is going to be based on a survival check. Basically, you're looking for the signs that were described to you by the herbalist. It's like once you get to the Ronama River, you're looking for this kind of environment, this area, and then you're going. Once you find an area that is adequate, you then actually go searching for the plant itself, and then harvest.
The best part.
That is correct. So,
Who's got the best?
survival is what you're going to start with.
I
Who's
think
got the
mine.
best survival?
Settle.
2.
Mine might.
I have a 3 or a 6 if I
plus
trigger
0.
rage.
If I get really angry that I didn't find it.
Yeah.
And it helps me to concentrate and search.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and give you a quick re-description of the area that you are in so that everybody's on the same page. As you broke through the jungle vast, you see a large river before you. Its width is enormous, easily more than a mile wide, and the water seems to flow east to west here at what you are standing at the northernmost banks. So let's go ahead and do a quick screen share here. As we'll look at the world map as they have traveled from the Sarin Valley all the way to Rigus Island. Once they're on Rigus Island, they traveled from Talmar down here. This is the Ronama River, and they are on the banks of the Ronama River. The ruins of Shar Khor lie across the island, which are also known to be very, very dangerous. So,
Gee, I wonder where the plant will be.
well, they did tell you it would be on the banks of the Ronama River. They actually did tell you that. They were like, the good news is you don't have to go to Shar Khor to find it.
Okay.
So it's kind of
But
like
it's
the good
there.
news. Not that it couldn't be there.
But they also didn't tell us which
which
bank it could be on. It could be on the other bank.
And
Could
the easiest
be,
way to get there would
but
be going
you're,
right through.
your I will say your passive insight is you can find it on the outer banks. It's like, yeah, it's hard to find, but you can find it on here without having to go across the river because nobody really wants to go across the river. They're like,
Especially since it's like chock full of undead as opposed to orcs like the other plant would have been.
My
you
sword
never know.
trembles in my hand.
I like.
so let me go ahead and keep going here.
Gotcha.
Okay,
I mean,
so
there have been young
east,
goblins
the
who
river
could
flows
build
east to
it.
west here at the northernmost banks.
I need
Cattails and bamboo plants line the edges of the Ronama River in many areas where it and the jungle vast collide. On the far side, rising barely above the tallest trees, birds can be seen scattered across the large island full of vegetation. There is a structure that seems to be of stonework and old that just barely crests the treetops. A pyramidal shape, perhaps from what you can see just above the treetops. Your best guess is that it's nearly 100 feet tall, which is taller than the tallest buildings in Glissendale. From the edge of your eye, you catch a glimpse of something several hundred feet away in the water as it submerges. You aren't sure what it was, but it seemed very large.
Another undead sperm whale.
You already fought one of those, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now this is an
Remember
enormous
when I
undead
leapt out of the
crocodile.
sky to plunge my sword into it, and then it didn't kill it?
Now, an
But oh,
undead
what a
crocodile.
ride and a story. So, yes, back to survival checking. You are looking for the signs of a large area. You can kind of go east, west, maybe a little bit of north and south. You know it's around here somewhere. Or you may have to move further down the banks if you don't.
Look.
All right. As a rules question.
You want to start searching west?
Sure.
Would raging to boost my survival actually be applicable in this situation?
Due to the fact, how long can you keep a rage?
10 minutes.
No.
Okay.
Because your search pattern covers up
That's
to
why I
several.
asked.
Yeah, covers up to 4
Okay.
hours. That's
Alright.
the check.
I can do enhance ability on you, which will last an hour.
got a 15.
No, it needs to go 4 hours.
So can we just make our survival check?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, if you want, you can roll individually as tandems or
Can I assist?
I already
yeah,
rolled mine.
that's tandems.
Why'd you
One
assist
person
me?
can assist
I'll
another.
assist you.
All right.
This is me? All right.
I got a
you get
+2,
advantage,
so if somebody
Wait,
wants to help me-
Who's he assisting?
right?
He's assisting me.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, 2 people were saying they're rolling with advantage. I'm like, you can only assist one.
He's assisting you.
There you go.
Who's assisting me?
Who's gonna assist Marion?
Okay.
I have a 21.
He has +0.
21. Alrighty.
But so did I.
Well, at least I already found it, so never mind.
The difficulty is 35.
you couldn't add.
5? Is it a
Alrighty.
relic plant?
I mean,
Looking.
the way
so-
he's talked about it feels pretty like legendary.
Well, I'll roll. And I got a 21 also.
All right, 21 also. Actually, pretty good rolls. Let's see. Also, so this is 4 hours. This is also the con save during the day. Give me the
Oh
old
my god, we're still in these heat. God
Yep.
damn it.
DC 12. And don't forget, if you have exhaustion, they are minuses from your rolls.
I have a 24 for that.
Oh, I
Oh yeah. 25.
I forgot I have a level exhaustion, so.
It like skirted
I'm just
across
gonna
the
sit
screen
down.
with a 5 on top. It didn't even fucking roll.
I'm just gonna sit camp and do my.
I'm gonna heroic for that. That's
It
still
didn't even
fail.
roll. That's so unfair. it just slid across the screen with a 5 on top.
Alright. What's the con save?
DC 12.
Oh, I failed again. So I'm at exhaustion level 2.
All right, roll 1 for our wizard over there.
What's it? I'm not gonna do it.
Con save.
Where you go?
I don't think he wants to roll on him anymore.
I was just rolling for my concept.
So,
I don't know where this third is.
you guys are, combing an area. It's kind of like a, it's kind of like when you police an area. You're kind of walking in kind of almost a line. You're really kind of covering it this way and that way. So it takes a while to cover basically what you think is probably a patch of, it could be 500 by 700 feet, something like that. But it takes a while. You're trying to be very meticulous about what you're looking for. We'll say basically half a mile. That's probably better. But unfortunately, you don't find what you're looking for in this area. You will have to continue further west. So, by doing so, once you kind of reach the westernmost point of that, you get to the next. This is like a grid search. You're moving to grid 2 now. As it is past noon, and you begin your second search in grid number 2. Once again, these are survival checks.
I will assist you.
I'm gonna roll.
Assist
Yep.
me again.
Yep.
I'll be near you anyway to give you my aura for the next.
He's using
Or-
using the fireman's carry for you.
How often do we make a con save?
Oh, is this not a con save?
Yeah.
No. This
Nice,
is the
no.
survival checks.
Oh, the survival
Only
check
those
for-
those who are searching. So if you're not searching, you won't be making a con save because you're
Oh, I
chilling.
didn't know that.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
My ass is
We're down four.
sitting put.
Yeah. Oh, so but I thought we only made concept once in the morning, once in the.
Yeah, and that's what this is.
Oh.
Every 4 hours.
Oh.
So this is the second set of 4 hours.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. I understood.
A 17.
Okay.
And my con save is. 20.
Well, not calling for con saves just yet. Waiting for
Oh.
the survivals, but
Okay.
you got it. All right. So Marion's got a 13. So the only ones that are searching right now are you, Balin, and Barian. Or was somebody assisting Barian?
Nope.
Now, Balin was assisting
Right.
Right. Yeah.
I'll say, so Barian, you rolled with advantage. Is that because the wizard's assisting you, or because...
Okay, so nobody's helping me. Alright, so then I need to re-roll that.
I wish I knew that earlier. I gave the wizard 1 exhaustion.
Yeah.
Nothing, I can't find you.
Alrighty. Second grid search. Now I need the con saves. For those who are searching. So that's only 3 of you.
Ooh, I actually failed that.
Are you next to me?
Sure.
+2.
Okay, using my inspiration?
DC's 12.
Yes. Rolled a 10.
+2.
It's 12. And
Varian
isn't
is
the
now
difficulty
at 2 levels
13?
of
No,
exhaustion.
12.
He is
Oh,
now
oh,
at
okay.
80.
Okay. Yeah, get my inspiration. Okay.
What's that, Marion?
I said Varian is now at 2 levels of exhaustion. He is done for the day.
It has been a long day as you get ready to rest. Roll me a d6, somebody.
I'll roll a d6 and I'll subtract 2.
No.
5.
5. Location 5 seems like a good spot out there to rest.
I wondered why you had set up.
I gave you 1 exhaustion on accident.
Thank you.
But I've always won.
So we didn't find it on the second
Did not
day.
find it the second day.
5 is over here.
Yeah.
I have to over there.
We didn't find it, but 5 looks like a good area to search.
No,
No,
it looks
no,
like a good
that's our
area to
camp.
rest. It's just where you ended up at the end of this day.
Okay.
Alrighty. You guys have your watches set already?
Yeah, mine set at.
Mine broke. I'm still trying to get it to a shop for fix it.
Alright, then
He's good.
set your watches for the evening.
Alright. I don't have to recover spells or anything. I can take any watch. And I can see at night.
I'm human and I need spells. I'll happily skip my watch and sleep the whole night.
There's 6 of us. Didn't we figure out we need 3 watches?
3 or 4?
Varian is
watches.
like out cold. So he'll wake up and take the last one.
Alright. I will cast Leoman's Tiny Hut.
Leoman's tiny hut.
Alright, so
You have the hut
again,
behind you.
What is our watch order?
I will also cast Lehman's Tiny Hut and sleep in my own hut.
I hate you.
Does that mean Bok gets inside one?
Do you have 2 huts, really?
Well, I got one, he's got one.
Okay.
I didn't know you bought it when I bought it.
Or neighbors?
How'd you get it?
Whenever I leveled up,
It's like a little magic cul-de-sac.
we just get 2.
No, that's what
We just get 2 spells
normally
for
a
free.
wizard.
It's a duplex.
Oh, okay. So I thought it was a cleric spell too.
No,
You got a thing. That's cool.
Wait, if you put the
Special
huts
thing.
on top of each other, is the second hut that's on top like actually impenetrable?
There's the
No,
there's
actually,
the
you'd be
bottom.
able to go inside it because it's a dome sitting on another dome. They don't
What about
actually,
the ceiling of the first dome?
What, yeah, what
but
does
they're
this
actually
crash
the
on
same.
each other?
Yeah, I was
Like-
gonna say you'd be crushed.
Like 2
Or,
cups, like
yeah.
It can't be suspended.
No.
You ruin everything.
So there's a hut over there. You're going to need it. And how many watches were there? 4?
3.
3.
Is there a
Somebody
reason we...
roll me a d6.
Here we are. You put the hut down,
Reason we what?
you bury it, and then you put the second hut on top of that hut. So they can't burrow underneath because there's already a hut.
Well, can we do 1 hut like this and 1 hut like that and like push them together? There was no.
And then you're all sleeping mushed together at the very bottom, and it's very uncomfortable. It's like, congratulations, you just made a cuddle puddle.
Flawless.
Alright, so 3 watches. Who's on first?
Before we bed down for the night, Varian will cast Locate Animals or Plants and name the Dentalist plant and see if there's any within 5 miles of where we are now.
Okay.
Cast it very hard.
He casts the plant, but he does not seem to pick up
Point.
anything as far as a direction or location. Give me an insight
Alright, so
check,
we know where-
Varian.
Insight check.
don't know
Insight
that well.
check.
You have to know what the thing is, right? Be familiar with it.
Look, I think
Even
that's
with
the
my
Dentalist
exhaustion,
and
that's a
a
20.
dandelion. And it
Well,
glows.
one of 2 reasons. 1, it's not within 5 miles.
Oh,
2, if the plant is considered magical, it would not show up to locate plants.
Oh.
Bullshit.
Different spell.
zing!
Well, you're trying to cure a magical disease. Probably not going to do it with a mundane plant.
It
What kind
might
of
be
spell
magical,
stipulation is
yeah.
that?
Yeah. Can be magical. Because 5 miles is quite the range, and you're like, wait a minute. It's,
magic.
yeah.
It's the
Fortunately, locate plants is only non-magical plants. So.
Something strange going on here. That's a pretty wide area.
Yeah, but more than likely, you're like, because you know the disease has a magic base to it, and more than likely, part of the cure has to also be magical, which probably is why these plants are so rare, is because more than likely there's something magical about the plants themselves.
Are we still at 1 viewer? Or do we get 2?
I don't know. Who knows? I'm DMing here.
Well, I think we got another watcher. So
Yay! Way to go, watchers. Lurkers.
A little eyes if you're watching. He
Alrighty.
drives tractors doing pesticides like all day.
Awesome.
What are you talking about?
So he like puts his phone like one.
And we have sound for him too.
Yeah.
We have sound. Thanks to TK.
Yeah.
TK421. Are you at your post? Wait. Awesome. So, watches. Set your watches. Who's on what? 1, 2, and 3. I know he's tried this like 3 times. I'm with you, Thrud. I'm with you.
Figure first watch over here.
Yep, I'll take the first watch.
Second watch, Mr. Clerk. Watch number 2.
He's exhausted.
Exhausted. You're gonna make me go to
Oh, you got exhausted. Sorry. Dear adventurer, that we've been on so many adventures together. Would you please take watch number 2?
I'm happy to.
Y'all have
So
only been
it's,
together for the last like 3 years.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's Balin?
And don't lie to me too. I'll know your name. I'll find out.
Balin,
And then
Thrud.
3. Barian.
He also has levels of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well,
I have a level of exhaustion.
How many
Oh,
levels
two.
of exhaustion?
Too many.
Which is 1.
I got 1.
Okay, I'll take third.
You're the best.
I know.
Okay. So
Hell,
Balin,
no matter how
Thrud,
exhausted, we'll
Leoric
watch over it all.
is
Balin,
our
Thrud.
watch schedule.
Got it.
Inspiration when we're done.
So each watch is going to be roughly 3 hours because they have to have the 6 of sleep as far as the humans and whatnot. Somebody roll me a d6. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm on it.
Basically a d3.
I don't see a D3.
Roll a D6.
All right, fine.
You can also roll
6.
D12 if you want.
All right, third watch. Who's on third?
Motherfucker.
No, who's
Hey,
on first?
Oric. Meet Oric. Give me a perception check.
My mighty +0.
Oh wow, that's nice. 12.
By the way, your D6 didn't come through.
Are you sure?
Oric, as you are on watch inside the dome, something odd happens. There's like this big something bumps the dome from the air, flies up and away.
A low flying falcon, maybe. I'll wait for it to happen again. This time, more attention.
Yeah. Well,
What the fuck is that?
you're not sure, but there seems to be several things flying outside of the dome.
Oh crap. Luckily we're safe in here.
Yeah, right.
Go back to bed.
Sure hope they can't dig.
What do you do? I said, go ahead. Let's go to the table. Adjust the camera. Alexa, set the lights to night.
Test roll.
Got it.
Anybody? Oh, so we got it. Good.
Set the camera to the adjust the table camera.
Right. Should be about right.
Yep, but it's not.
Good.
You can see it. What do you mean?
There he goes. As you guys are camping. All right, Leord.
I'll see if I can't get a lock on one of these things. Try to focus harder.
Do you
see
have
more?
Do you have dark vision?
I do.
You do.
60 feet.
Alrighty. As the creature comes by, it's medium sized. So not completely, not huge, it's not large. About the same size as a person per se. Maybe not a really, really big person, but it looks like this.
A flying xenomorph?
I don't know, but it looks delicious.
Looks like
And you can now tell that there's probably more than one, as like one and kind of flies away, and then another side is like
And they're just flying into the dome.
Yeah, it's like,
Okay.
they think something might be there. They bumped into it, but they're unsure of what it is.
So
Since
I
it's,
like hold my sword out of the dome.
it's not invisible, but it's opaque. You know.
I'll just sit here.
Okay, you can ignore it.
Ready action, and in case one of them comes up from the ground and stab it. I don't know.
Yeah, very well.
You never know. I'm paranoid because of the plants.
After some time, not wanting to leave the
It's just a
dome,
magic rock, guys.
they eventually fly away. Alexa, set the lights to day.
Yay!
Well, that was uneventful. I'm glad I slept well. Did y'all
Challenge
sleep well?
was defeated. That
And
should be full XP.
The
Despite
next,
how scary they probably looked, I'm sure it'd be pretty funny for.
the next morning, you have all achieved a long rest.
10 hit points go away. Anybody missing inspiration?
No.
It shall go to waste then. Yep, goodbye.
Alrighty. So,
6.
the next day, you can be. Remember, you get 1 level of exhaustion removed.
Oh, hey now.
Yeah, I did that.
You move to your next grid search. Survival checks. Who is doing the searching?
I am +1. So, no, +0 survival.
You can assist someone or check on your own.
I will assist.
Or do
Who am I assisting?
I need assistance,
Alright.
but
You got it.
all right. You do know that means you're going to have to roll a con save against it,
Yes.
or accumulate some exhaustion.
I got Bobby.
Okay, you're okay with that?
I think there's a con save in the next 4 hours anyway, right?
Yeah. Well, only if you're actively
Doing
searching.
stuff.
If you're doing stuff.
Okay.
If you're not actively searching, you're just like, I'm going to tend the animals.
Well, I'm at 0, so this will be the best time
I'm
to
at
do
0.
it.
Okay.
You-
All right.
you're
so
like,
here
I'm
is
just
my survival.
I'm gonna
great.
conserve my
Marion,
energy for
I'll
battle.
assist you.
Ooh.
All right, Varian, you're getting assistance.
How'd you do?
Alright.
A 9 with
Try.
advantage.
Oh, how
And
about
plus
inspiration? You got it, right?
With
Well,
it.
the brand new one's gone, so
There we go. 20.
that's
There we go.
22, sir.
20.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste an inspiration.
22.
A 22.
Yeah. I saw 22. I don't know why he's calling 20.
Well, he might have exhaustion.
He's modest.
Do you have exhaustion?
Yeah, I've still got 1
Yep.
level of exhaustion, so I
okay.
gotta subtract
My bad.
that.
Then you have 20.
Alrighty. That's alright. Fix that. There we
The
go.
whole exhaustion menu.
All right,
so big,
22.
you don't factor in the negatives.
Ooh, he's getting close. Varian's like, I think we're getting close, guys. It's like I'm seeing some things that were described, but I'm not seeing all of it, and you've pretty much walked that grid. So for you 4, I will need the con saves. Unfortunately, you're not there yet. That was close.
Ooh, I'm exhausted.
Arian is actually okay.
I'm gonna inspiration.
I'm close to the paladin, so.
12.
Yeah, I'm
So I have a 12.
DC 12.
12 good?
12. Yeah, it's a DC 12.
Okay, I'm using inspiration as well.
Yeah, anyone who rolls a 10 just so happens to be next
By
to
this
me.
plant, the plant is not an object. Is that correct?
That is correct.
I see.
I mean,
When it dies,
Well, I'm
it
saying
becomes
locate
an
object. So
no. Yeah, locate plants is what you're looking for. Yeah, if it was a non-magical plant.
Is there a locate magic spell?
Thread,
detect magic.
while we're taking our lunch break and seeing if we're exhausted, will ritually cast Speak with Animal,
Okay.
Really?
and which is a very elaborate 10-minute thing where he has to like chant and sway side to side. But and then he he's looking around for some
Birds
critter.
are all over the place.
Critters everywhere, right?
Well, birds were the big ones here.
Start
Yeah.
talking to the
There's not a lot of small critters that go on the ground because
Yeah.
they eat.
And I say, hey, I have some really fatty suet as part of my rations. I will trade you some if you would answer some questions. I am looking for a special plant.
Bird is like, ooh, food, yes.
Yeah, food.
Bird help.
Yeah. All right, crumble
All right.
up some trail rations,
Okay.
With the parrot or
He
something.
eats it.
Tell them.
He's like,
and I
very happy.
describe to the best of my ability the Novus plant.
Alrighty. So, on your next survival check, the bird will give you a +4 bonus,
Yeah.
as it will help you on your next survival check. Which does mean you're moving to the next survival check.
Yeah.
So, next survival check, second half of the day.
You helping me again?
Yes.
I'm helping you, Garen.
Saving my energy for battle.
Knowing what I know now about what I need to do, Marion is actually going to not risk the exhaustion.
21.
And
Yeah.
With the +4.
That's my teammate right there.
All right.
That's my PIC. Last couple
So
years.
Barion's not searching right now?
Well, then I guess I'm not either.
No,
Okay.
I'm not going to risk the exhaustion level.
Got it. Yes, it is. This is a hunt of attrition. Alrighty. 21. Close once again, but no cigar. Give me a con save
That's
for
a great
those
phrase.
two.
It's out of the Wild West.
Yeah.
But you have
I don't
you have
know what it
discovered
means.
a way to possibly enhance your ability to search.
Except Charlie Carnivals.
Yeah.
You choose that.
That's probably the cigar.
Because that was like there's no sugar back then.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
easily. All right, that's the morning, right? No, that was in the afternoon.
No, this is evening.
That's the evening.
That was
So
afternoon.
Tomorrow, I will do that twice. Yeah, morning and afternoon, and try
Yeah.
to get that bonus.
Smart.
Yes. Very good. So, as you somebody roll me a d6.
Thread?
Ah, I wish there was a way to turn that off. Windows 11 throwing that pan off. A 2.
A 2. You guys, as you are in location 2,
Like half
getting
water.
ready to,
Could have said 5.
you are getting ready. You're setting up your camp.
Got the-
You're like, you found a good place to camp.
Yep.
This is late evening when one person, unfortunately, moving some branches, and this person who shall be named. Actually, it put you all around anywhere within 6 squares of the 2 marker.
And not in the water, please.
Yeah, I mean, you can be in the water if you want. And
I'm just requesting Thrud. Yeah, if I got those 800 XP, you could have put me in the water.
But somebody roll me a d6. Barrion will be 1, and we're going to go around the table this direction.
Anything but a 5.
3. That's Stygian.
And
Wait,
the guy in heavy armor.
right there.
Barrion is a 1. 1, 2, 3.
But God, that's a symbolic chair right there.
Yeah,
So
1.
1, 2, 3. 3.
Look,
It's a symbolic
I may be a
chair.
barbarian, but I can count.
At least a 3.
Okay, have you heard of imaginary numbers?
No!
Have you heard of imaginary numbers? All right, let me see here. Where is my...
Better than not real numbers.
All right. A swarm of beetles comes out.
Beatles.
Yeah, yes. But these beetles have these very strange look, and they look like this.
Oh.
These
gold
colors
bugs.
that dance around
Pretty pretty.
these beetles as this swarm comes out of nowhere.
Do they give me?
Go ahead and roll me an initiative.
Damn.
Double dare.
Couldn't get through the night.
Super
We haven't
level
started yet.
4.
We haven't bet it down yet.
Damn. With a 2.
Oh, they exhausted it. Yeah, probably should.
Alright, where is good old
Alright.
Stitchian? There's good old Stitchian.
Eat this bitch. 16.
Are the wings with them?
There we go. 3 swarms, they all kind of like... They just come scattering. It's like in the Mummy, you know, how the beetles...
All right.
Ever seen one smite a beetle?
Go ahead and adjust the camera. Get the camera over there close to the action.
Oops. Look okay?
All right. Let's see here.
Move that tree.
Just pull that tree out.
Of course, John Lowry still got the weird bug. We have yet to figure out.
I just
what
said
the
they
heck
all
that
saw
is.
my numbers.
I can see. Oh yeah, I can see your numbers coming in the column, but it doesn't populate the
Initiative
the
tracker.
initiative tracker,
That's crap.
which
and
is
I
the
hate it.
strangest. It's the strangest thing.
That's a weird bug.
There's one in each group that has it. John Lowry, you see the Beatles and you're like, whoa, 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 hey!
Paul McCartney.
Fireball.
Alrighty.
Okay, and you
The
said
Beatles
there's
make their end.
three groups of them?
Yes.
Okay, I like to fire a bolt. The closest group.
Oh, that one's not as fun. That one's not as fun.
Oh, shit. 13.
AC 13. That is a hit. Which one are you hitting? We'll call that one A.
A.
Or 1.
1.
Oh, my bad.
13. But I feel like I get more damage. But 13 for now, and then skip my turn, and I'll.
However, as you go to shoot a firebolt at it, as you do, the glittering carapace forces you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm great at those. Ooh, 20.
Alrighty. You kind of squint your eyes, level your wand or hand or whatever your component is, and cast Firebolt. Flaming through, it strikes the swarm for 13 points of fire damage.
Yeah.
Swarm number 1. Alrighty. Anything else?
I like to say, Cleric, look out!
Cleric, look out. Well done. Could not have shouted that any better. Alrighty. Stygian. Balin, you're next.
So these things are a swarm that's kind of in one place, or are they flying by?
A little bit of both. It's like some of them are kind of like a little bit up in the air. There's a bunch on the ground, so it does occupy. They apparently can fly. But right now they came out from under like a log. You were like moving the log out of the way, and they.
I think if you use the net as a weapon, it would always crit.
Let's see. Well, let's see how this works.
If you run, they'll chase.
So, starting within, go ahead and give me a wisdom save.
Me?
Wisdom save.
From
If you're starting within the area of the swarm, then there is a wisdom saving throw.
save, last one. Alright. Yeah, let's see.
Oh, nice.
It's gonna be 11. Let me see if I use inspiration. That can't be that bad, right?
Yeah.
11.
11. Let's see
Within 10
here.
feet of me.
I don't know, where.
You're here, right? Yeah. And he's... Yeah. No,
5, 10, 11.
You are currently incapacitated, and your speed is 0 until the start of your next turn, as you become transfixed in place by the glitter of the swarm.
Now we know.
He has that OCD.
And knowing's
scheme
half the
makeup.
battle. G.I. Joe.
Alright, done.
The other half is violence.
Balin, then Thrud. Balin, wisdom
By the
save.
Beatles.
So I gotta make a wisdom save regardless?
Yep.
Okay. 12.
12.
It's like having epilepsy.
You too become
No,
transfixed
it's above 12.
and are now incapacitated until the start of your next turn, and your speed is 0.
Okay.
Thrud, wisdom save.
For one more level, I can get everybody out. Just fire wherever.
Well, I could have
That's
done
not
anything
right,
else.
Go, throw it.
I rolled a 1, and Halfling Luck says I get to re-roll that.
Boy, are you lucky.
You roll a 1, you have to reroll.
Yes, any D20 roll of a 1 I re-roll
So you
it.
can never fail? You can never do a crit fail?
Oh no.
You
Don't
roll
let him
it
roll again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
You
just,
still roll it.
he can still roll. He can still fail. He only gets to do it once.
I thought you only had to roll
What's
that
that?
if you started.
A 19.
No, once per roll.
Once per roll.
Wow.
Yeah.
Halfling luck's pretty awesome.
Halfling luck is.
Alrighty. He turns that into a 19. You may act as normal, Thrud.
What's its range on that thing?
Is halfling luck himself?
No.
No, the beetles.
You're not sure.
Alright. A low growl rumbles in Thrud's chest upon gazing at these abominable beetles, and he
they're not
goes
bad.
into a controllable rage.
He's got beetle mania.
Haven't you ever heard no reply?
Thank you, sir. Need somebody over 50 to get that one.
Hang on, I gotta find the
That's good.
freaking button.
Thank you. You'll be here all week. Tip your waitress.
Right,
I've heard that.
I don't know if you can be right with it.
Well, it's usually opener.
Alright, Thrud, which one are you attacking?
Things like that. Okay, yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
There we go.
Activates rage.
That's easy to teach.
The one closest to the water is number
Wait
1.
for the real
Okay.
one you paid
That's the
money
one
for.
that was hit by the firebolt.
1, 2, 5. 3, sir.
Alright, and drawing his great sword. He swings at the swarm,
He does.
recklessly swinging at the swarm.
Well done.
Do you have a potion of fire breath? This would be the perfect time for it.
Putting in
AC
your best.
19.
That is a hit.
Well, I mean, what for that?
As you cleave a swath, beetles kind of flying or falling out of the air.
No.
Several crunch beneath your blade.
17 points.
Alrighty. Got it.
Second attack. AC 21.
And another hit.
And I will viciously do my damage.
Got it. You mean
So
savage?
it's either 11
I think you mean savagely.
savagely, yeah. Oh, no, it's really 18 points of damage.
Got it.
Whoa.
That
I only
swarm
do
appears
one
to be
thing
half the
myself, that goes
swarm
pretty
it
well.
used to be.
This one was bloody.
Oh, and I have taken the form of a wolf. The ghost wolf surrounds.
Hey,
I
gotcha.
forgot to pull that. I forgot.
Alrighty.
Y'all better hope this isn't poison or something, otherwise I'm going to be even more pissed.
Okay, so I need you for me to take each one of those swarms and move it into the space with Thrud. The one in the middle moves into the space with Stygian, and the other one moves into the space with Bok Bok.
Yeah.
You just kind of put them. They are in your space, as swarms
Just kinda
can
lean it on.
occupy your spaces.
There.
The one attacking Thrud.
Yeah.
They fly around. It is. Did you recklessly attack?
I did.
Alrighty, so it has advantage.
Yep.
AC 18.
Hit.
Alright. Let's see, the swarm is half the swarm it used to be, means its damage is adjusted. You take 6 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
but I also need a constitution saving throw.
Okay. Well, I'm resistant, so I take 3.
Wow.
For the Constitution of the Life is fantastic.
Come on. Why are you doing that? There we go. Constitution save
That is correct.
on
It is poison based.
poison.
It is poison based.
I'm never becoming a wolf again. Well, but the damage was piercing, so I'm still resistant to that.
Yeah.
All right.
Just resist it. I mean,
I will use inspiration.
Alrighty.
He saved it for this moment. Here it is.
25 on that set.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
You take half of the poison damage, which is 6 points of poison damage.
Not too bad. Yeah, but is he poisoned?
So half of 6.
No, it was 13.
Oh,
Half of 13, so you take 6.
I've never done this one.
Alrighty. The second one attacks Stygian. Stygian, let's see, incapacitated. Let's see. If you're incapacitated, we know Alright, incapacitated does not grant advantage, so it's just a normal. AC 12.
No.
Alright, the third one, let's see. Bok is, Bok looks like the bigger munchie. So, but it's an AC 7 on Bok, so that's not going to hit. Varian, you are next. And then Leoric.
Alright. Yeah, no, I don't like these things. We'll crack the whip at them. See what we can do there.
Okay.
First swing is 19.
AC 19 is a hit.
Sweet. And this thing is in my square?
That is correct. They are basically all around Bok.
Okay. Oh. Alright then, so we'll do 8 plus 3, it's 11, and then
Maybe we should get in the water. That's how you get away from
tail.
these.
That's how you run into crocodiles.
I'd rather
18,
crocodiles don't
and then,
fascinate and poison.
But if they're anything like wasps,
And then,
they'll wait for
is Bok considered a threatening it?
So, yes, of course. But I will also need to know the types of damage you are delivering.
So, 23 points of damage, 7 of which is fire and 3 of which is force.
Okay, so let's see, that would be. Got it. Alright, math done.
Cool. Second swing.
This is an fortress.
Second crack of the tail.
Damn it.
Second crack of the tail is only a 9.
A 9, that is a miss.
Alright.
Just so y'all know. The one on me and the one on Stygian, y'all have advantage when they attack.
Wings. Big attack.
Take advantage of that.
Is a lot. It's like 23.
That's it. Oh, Blitzwing. Did y'all make your wisdom saves? Need wisdom saves, guys.
Scheiße.
Oh, wisdom save. Okay.
Yeah, for you and Blitzwing. Hopefully you make it.
I am fine.
Yeah, you're fine. Blitzwing.
Blitzwing is really fine with a 20.
Yep, he's fine. All right. Continue. 5 points of damage from Blitzwing, or what was the total on his damage?
5 points of damage from the beak attack.
Got it.
And then the claw attack. The claw attack is an AC 12.
That is a miss.
That is a miss. Okay. Then that is our turn.
All right, Leoric, wisdom save.
You got this.
No problem.
Oh, 16. Shoot.
That's because he's within 10 feet of himself.
Yeah. Okay. Just to make this easier, I'm gonna have my steed face step
Yeah.
onto the other side.
Steed has a wisdom save, I believe. It also needs to make a wisdom save. Well, if it has attributes, it's got to make a wisdom save. It's got eyeballs.
He's looking. He's trying to find a loophole.
Okay, wisdom is a +1, so it gets a +3 from me, or +2 from me, and make it a +3.
Oh, yeah.
Steed does not face step. Steed is incapacitated. He's like, giddy up. Steed's like,
Okay, well then I'll
Quickly.
he's like, forget you, Steed. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, big ace.
and then I'll come up to the corner so I can attack the beetles that are
Hey,
on.
remember, dismounting is half movement.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
the beetles that are on thread.
Beetles that are on Thrud. It's John and Ringo.
No, it's Yoko.
Oh, okay, it's Yoko.
The Wanda beetle.
18 to hit.
18 is a hit.
$16 points of damage. Slashing.
16 points of damage, slashing. Got it.
And I'll swing at him again.
More beetles gonna fall out of the air and strike a few that are on the ground.
Save me from a nat one. 23 to hit.
That is a hit.
$15 points of damage.
15 you said?
Yes.
Alrighty. Got it.
And now they are zapped. Their next attack will have disadvantage. I'm going to think of using a bonus attack. And then vote against it. That's my turn.
Alrighty. After Leoric, goes back to John Lowry, then Stygian.
And my horse is just
Is
behind me
this
like...
the board?
Are they still not dead?
John Lowry.
Well, it's been a hard day's night.
Yes, it has. I need a hard wisdom save.
A hard day's
Ooh.
night.
Alright.
You're within 10 feet of me.
Something I'm very good at. Alright.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, no.
Just within. I was the furthest away from the party.
Alright. 16.
You are fine. Operate as normal.
As my wand gently weeps, I think I will
Unless I say I have to remake the save.
give him a little fire bolt.
Do you ignore cover now or no?
I do not ignore cover.
Not yet.
I'm a 18 from the 20 I rolled.
You haven't
Not
taken
a problem.
Sniper yet?
AC 18. That is a hit. And you're shooting which ones? Same one you shot again?
Yeah, whatever.
That's the first one. That's the ones on
Give me
Thrud.
advantage.
Oh, it would give me advantage. What I did. For 7.
Got it.
The
Thrud. You're like, that's close.
Hey!
Fireball just streaking
Somebody
takes
can
out
see
a.
them.
I'm not
Takes out
resistant
a
to fire
few.
either.
They're flying just
Hey,
so
you're,
close to you.
you're a wolf. What do you know?
Stygian, then
All there is a
Balin.
bunch of...
Stygian, wisdom save.
it's a force ghost.
They're so pretty.
But before my turn ends, can I peer into the
Last
water?
one, 22.
Alright, they're not that pretty.
Can I see if I see like any yellow submarines or anything over there?
Because now you're next
No, no.
Okay, just
Alright,
check.
Stygian cast Spirit Guardian.
Yeah, yeah. Good. Blended beetles.
For this fight?
And everyone, all the swarms are within range. Well, I'm going to get new spells next time. And they all start there, so it's 3d8s.
Yeah. Use all the spells for the rest of long rest.
And we got a...
Oh shit.
They were in a rest together.
I'm using my like cantrip over here.
Spirit Guardians
Oh, yeah,
come
fireball.
into play.
I was wondering about
Would have done numbers until they got all
And just for clarity, you're only clarifying the Beatles as bad guys. I mean, I know there's some
Yes,
animosity.
yes, party members as standard.
All right.
Yeah, he
Check.
shouted out,
Just,
"Don't look, Marion!" It's okay, I've blended a couple guardsmen in my day.
Alrighty. Anything else, Stygian?
That's 13 points.
In this
I think it's at the
network.
beginning of their turn, correct?
Well, I'll read the description again.
Okay.
I think it's whenever. It does say once per turn to save, but I'll reread the. Let's say 13.
Should be whenever they enter or start their turn, is what I believe it says.
There's one more. Let's see. Spirit. Where is it? Oh, I did third level. Where is it? I just had it. There it is. Let's see. Speed tap. Whenever the emanation enters creature space, and whenever a creature enters the emanation or ends its turn phase. Makes a wisdom save.
Wait, say it. Read it again.
That
Alright.
part said when the emanation enters
It's a little different
space.
when you speed. Speed tap. And whenever the emanation enters a creature's space, and whenever a creature enters the emanation or ends its turn.
Okay.
phase.
Oh, so it went from. All right.
Yeah.
So it switched to the way some of the others work. All right. So yes, on start or end turn. Got it. All right, so your damage is a 13. Your wisdom saving throw is a DC what?
15.
All right, 15. Start with number 1. Start to go to the second one and go to the third one. What is the type of damage?
Radiant.
Radiant. All right.
They can't be holding.
All right, the one on Thrud. Those guys go flap and they are gone.
Hey.
Nice.
The other two are still in effect. The little spirit guardians take out the ones that were remaining around Thrud.
So I don't really have, and I'll end my
They
turn.
got sparkly beetles and these holy beetles.
All right. Balin is next
Okay.
with a wisdom save.
Well, now I get +2,
Yep.
so
You
14.
14. Alrighty, you are still operational.
All right. I will firebolt the ones around Stygian.
Okay, where is Balin?
Stygian's right there.
Balin's up in the.
Yeah, you're in melee.
Oh,
Oh
am
yeah,
I?
yeah. So it'd be disadvantage.
Okay. Uh, 16.
AC 16, even with disadvantage, and its AC mod is a hit.
Okay. It does. 7 points of damage.
Got it. This is the one on Stygian, right?
Correct.
Got it. Fire seems to have a nice effect on them. A lot better than the weapons. Alright. Anything else, Balin? Thrud is next.
That's it.
Thrud, wisdom save. These sparkling lights are like dazzling. It's like disco up in here.
17 plus 2,
You're
19.
good.
All right.
Thrud don't care about sparkling
Only money glitters enough to fascinate. All right. I'm gonna slide around
All that glitters.
to there, and then attack the one on Stygian.
Got it.
That glitters is beetles. And now the ones on the ranger. Y'all have advantage against them as well as the ones on Stygian.
Hey, Jude, an advantage? That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm taking full damage from.
Pack tactics.
All right. So anyway, back
What a
to
hero.
so I am swinging a great sword at the beetles clinging to the skin of Stygian.
We're swarming around.
Recklessly.
Imagine having more than 2 resistances.
AC 22.
That's it.
15 points slashing.
Got it. More beetles kind of fall to the ground and crush beneath your sword.
And then the second attack. 22.
Another hit.
And I will savagely do my damage. So it's either a paltry 10
That is very paltry.
or 13, which is paltry, but it's a bigger paltry.
If you're paltry, I am the wall.
It's a bigger. It's a bigger chicken. Poultry. All right. Let's see. Got it. Alrighty. And the one on Stygian is half the swarm it used to be. So the one on Stygian thusly attacks.
Sentinel. If it hits.
It does an AC 16.
On who?
Stygian.
Yeah, it's a magic number, yes.
All right. It is, since it is half the swarm. You only take 4 points of piercing damage, but I do need a con save.
AC 21.
AC 21 as a sentinel does it does hit.
A con save.
15 points.
Got it.
Let's see. I'll use. I'll take it. I failed.
You gonna take it? All right. You take. Let's see. 7 points of poison damage, but this sense of euphoria begins to take you over. While under this sense of euphoria, You have disadvantage on saving throws.
I'm also gonna smite.
Okay. Is smite a bonus action?
It is.
You cannot smite as a reaction.
You cannot smite as a reaction.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
You don't get the bonus action as a reaction. All right, the second one attacks. The second one's gonna try to attack. It'll attack Barian. What the heck? Barian, AC 18.
AC 15.
Alrighty, that is a hit. I need a con save, and you take 10 points of piercing damage.
And you said a con save, correct?
Yes, sir.
Do you get +2?
Is Leoric within range?
Yes, he is.
So it will be heroically inspired.
A lot of heroics, a lot of heroic inspiration today.
Yeah, I can't pull you out of that one.
Yeah, so it'll be 17 plus Leoric's aura.
All right, you do very well against that. So it was 10 points of piercing from the bite, and then it is 4 points of poison damage.
4 points of poison damage. Got it.
And then Barian, it is your turn, as you make a wisdom save, and so does Bak.
All right, Varian's wisdom save is a whopping 5.
Barian is transfixed.
In the strawberry
Still
fields
can't pull you out of
forever.
Bak is a
14.
This is
Or a 12. Is Bak exhausted?
Bak gets a +1, and then whatever.
And then my +2.
All right, Bak is fine, and yes, Bak will actually fight back since it is in his square.
Varian just.
Cool. And did I hear he gets advantage?
Yes. Yes, actually does.
Cool. So advantage,
Bak
adding 6 to this. That'll be 25 to hit.
That's a hit.
8 points of piercing damage.
Got it.
And then he slashes. And then he'll get that'll be an 18 to hit.
That is a hit.
And he will do 14 more points of damage slashing.
Got it.
Kicking ass.
He chomps a few out of the air, steps on a few more, and that swarm is also half the swarm it used to be. Leoric, wisdom
Nice.
save.
That's some helter skelter.
14. You are fine.
Hey! I take a swing at the beetles that are on Stygian.
Okay.
Uh, 17 to hit.
17 is a hit.
17 points of damage.
Got it. More beetles
And then I will
out of the
smite.
air.
I'll smite this time.
Now you can smite.
Yeah, use my smite for 11 points of radiant.
11 points of radiant. Alright. Bring in the smite.
They're not dead. I will swing
Nope.
again.
There still looks like, a couple of flies flying around poop. There's still more. Just a few more.
Come on. Yep, there we go. 23 to hit.
23. That is a hit.
17 more points of damage.
And the ones around Stygian are gone.
What? You knocked them out across the universe.
Leoric said knock them out.
You have a
After
list of beetles
Leoric,
stuck
it goes
in-
back to
I
John
have a
Lowry,
beetle
then
joke I don't
Stygian.
understand because you're old.
I need a wisdom save, John.
Yes, he's not such a in all the Beatles jokes.
I only know a couple of Beatles songs. But the ones I do know, I like a lot. Wisdom save.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm on. Right.
I'll distract you.
Wisdom.
Make it with disadvantage. You were distracted.
Oh, yeah, it worked. 10.
You get +2.
Oh, 12.
12. 12 is a success.
Really? Wow.
All right.
Wait, what do you, actually, no, it's not. My bad.
12.
It's DC 13.
Yeah, but it was at my level to go past, obviously.
Never mind. It's a 13. You
You couldn't
failed.
twist a 1 in there.
You are. All right, Stygian.
Alright, wisdom save, yes. Yes, it's that. Wisdom save. Wow, another fail. Let's see.
It's a 12. That you'd think
What's
would
the
pass.
wisdom save again? What does it do to you? You lose your action?
No, you're
Incapacitated.
incapacitated,
You're
yeah.
incapacitated.
Would mean you're basically a vegetable.
Yeah. But we're gonna get the more. Yeah, I'll use my heroic inspiration.
Alrighty. It's that kind of a day.
Wisdom.
Have you used yours yet?
It needs to
There
be.
we go.
Oh, yeah.
26.
There you go.
Yeah, look this morning.
Everybody needs to be heroically inspired for these color beetles.
Yeah.
Alright, it was, even though we're almost done, but we're gonna be in the morning. We'll do Twilight Sanctuary.
Twilight.
Yeah.
Sanctuary. Oh, go ahead and give me your. Actually, we've got to do the damage for the end of that one's turn. Go ahead and roll the damage for the.
I was wondering whether it would come up in the. Yeah,
About a pop some might on both.
I should have helped remind you, I did not.
Fucking Beatles.
12 or half, wisdom save 15.
Let's see. Got it. All right. It's still there, but it
Okay.
has more damage on
A
it.
little bit more. And Twilight Sanctuary, and that's all I'm gonna do. So I'll show my hit points. 10.
Channeling his divinity to pull off a Twilight Sanctuary. Balin. Wisdom save.
Oh, nice.
What we need is a little help from my friends.
15.
People,
Actually,
the help from your
17.
friends.
You are fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I will
I
do
got it.
another
Thank you.
firebolt to the one.
Throw them out. Throw them gold in here.
All right, so you're at disadvantage, but you have
tell you that I-
advantage because of pack tactics, so it's a normal roll.
It's a Beatles song, but oh my god, it was so
16.
That is a hit. Your firebolt streaks.
And it does. Oh, yeah. 15 points of damage.
Oh, that's a fireball.
And with that 15 points of damage, the last one goes down.
Yay.
Just incinerates the one Beatles left.
And yes, that is the last of those little colorful beetles.
Let's see. I try to identify them. Nothing.
Ooh.
Okay.
Good call.
Steady action.
It is a. Let's see here.
Nature, I'm guessing.
Nature. Knowledge nature check.
4.
17.
One was named John Lennon. Another Paul McCartney. Those are the only two that I know.
18, unless I get advantage because I just fought them. I might know a little extra.
No.
18 then?
You know what you know about them because you just fought. 18. You both know the name. Unfortunately, you're not exactly sure if there are any other abilities other than what you saw. But you both believe they are. It is a swarm of prismatic beetles. It is a medium beast.
Should
Yeah,
I spell
CR3.
BATLES?
Medium beast CR3. But not enough to know anything extra about them other than what you experienced.
Medium
I did a
beast.
mass healing word. Everyone gets 7 hit points.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The name's too long. It's cutting off my funny Beatles joke.
Well, to them I say hello, goodbye.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
And it's morning. Long rest complete.
Yes. I reset all my spells. And done.
You say we get the long rest?
Yes.
No more exhaustion.
No.
Cool.
I haven't been rolling with my Horus. He'll just the whole fight.
And then I went uneventful.
Yes.
Well, the stars out. Did we see Lucy?
No.
Were they big and bright?
No, you did not.
You messed up putting Beatles in this. I'm a big Beatle fan.
Stop it. Stop it.
could have worked it in. You get like an advantage if you
Yeah.
get a Beatles title.
I just named off like 17 Beatles titles. Went around everybody
Alrighty.
said.
And these beetles had wings.
Lions have wings. Alrighty, so the next day, grid search.
Right?
No.
All right, before we begin
Alright,
the
get
search,
So, inspiration. If you're human, get your inspiration.
Yeah, humans, get your inspiration.
any
need-
spillover inspirations to be handed out?
I wish.
Not after that
Yeah,
day.
mine got used at 6:01 a.m.
The great beetle battle was
Okay. Again,
So I am. Baryon is now completely like to normal. He is not exhausted at all. So this is likely the best chance we're gonna get to do a search here.
Talk to your birdies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes. So
Birdies.
speak
Birdie
with
talk.
animal, birdie. Try.
You have to get rid of another food or something?
Yeah.
No pressure.
Yeah.
Don't fail us.
Alright. So he communicates with animals so that he can get some help?
A bird, is it like a pheasant?
And I will over the long rest. I'm changing out one of my spells.
Okay.
Smart.
I'm going to. I'm going to lose the.
Don't say good bears.
I'm gonna lose jump.
Jump?
And I'm going to
Okay.
pick up. Where is it?
Featherfall.
For when I jump.
Where is it?
Are we waiting for this?
Were you announcing your plan? Or
The
were you
suspense
telling
is
us
killing
what
it.
you
Yes.
I thought I had access to it.
Does that +4 apply to everybody's roll or just
No,
mine?
just yours.
Okay.
You're the
Never mind, I
feeder.
don't actually have access to speak. I don't actually have access to speak with plants.
Speak with
Never
plants.
mind.
Why would you speak with
Alright,
plants?
well,
Are you a danger?
Can you get speak with animals?
Don't know. Does Ranger have access to speak with animals?
so what was the rule?
Well, I have speak with animals. We haven't found an animal that we can.
Let
that
David
we can
roll
speak
before we go.
Just keep your jump.
Well, no, you can. He's speaking with animals with the birds. There's birds around you can speak to.
Yeah.
And then you
Uh,
feed
they're-
them,
I
and then they
really
will
do.
give you.
Yeah, if you feed them, basically they will add a bonus to your roll.
Oh, okay. Then yes, I will do that. And so I will cast Speak with Animals
All right,
and feed them and ask them for advice
Yep.
on where we
Okay.
might search.
Somebody assisting me.
and there you'll get an extra +4 bonus to your
I'll
roll.
assist you.
And somebody
Alright,
assisting
so
Barian.
Yes, I will let Leoric.
I'll do it.
All right, Leoric is assisting Barian.
I have a
He's
okay
assisting
concept.
Thrud.
I have a 27,
Hey,
But I'm not assisting.
and
I'll
it's a
use my
20. So do I get a?
inspiration to
it's
reroll.
a skill check.
Wow, I want to hold your hand.
Right.
Baron did make it work.
No.
You immediately
Still nothing.
succeed on your skill.
Well, fortunately, Thrud and his little entourage of birdies and Balin helping him
Like a
It was
Disney
my help.
princess.
has
Thrud-
discovered that this area seems to be a good area to look for. It's got to there's got to be one in here somewhere. All right, so first of all, everybody give me a con save.
Oh, crap.
Everybody.
I mean, everybody who searched the survivals
Oh, aha.
checkers.
Yeah.
You get a +2.
No, but-
Let's go, baby!
Okay.
19.
It's just not my name.
Yeah. All right. So now you are meticulously going through this area searching for the Dentalist plant. This falls under the Horticulture Guide's nature check
Which I also have +0 in.
as you begin to look for the Dentalist plant within this grid search. So, who is searching for the plant? Now that you've found an area,
I'm on security detail.
I will
the
Uh,
assist
test?
someone, but I'm at +0.
I'm at +0 and I'm exhausted.
Yeah, so don't.
And it's, what is it, nature?
this is a nature check.
Oh, I'm +3.
Oh, then I will assist you.
That means I get advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Down +2 advantage.
Anyone else before he rolls?
I will search as well.
Okay. All right. I have one roll over here with advantage and one normal. Go for it.
17.
Yeah, I'd like 10 of that.
14.
Alrighty. 17. There it is! It's right there!
Hey, you're stepping on it.
Everybody, stop moving.
You have found it.
Yes.
I need you three to go ahead and give me another con save.
Damn it. All right, on it.
It's taking all day.
Oh, fuck. 5. It was 18, 5.
Alrighty. All you gotta do now is harvest it. That is a nature check.
You got your inspiration back, so I think it's got to be you.
All right, yeah, I'm in.
Alright. Do you have herbalism? So you can't be assisted with this. Only one person can do it.
Wait,
But
before
if you have herbalism kit proficiency,
I definitely don't.
if you have nature proficiency and herbalism proficiency, you get advantage on the roll. You have to have both.
I don't think I have any of those.
Not the ranger have herbalism?
I don't know. Does the ranger have nature and herbalism proficiency?
I do not have nature. I do have herbalism.
Okay.
But
I'm
I
good
am
if he
also
wants to do it.
double
Like we got
leveled
2
exhaustion.
halves of a coin
Yeah.
together.
I have sleight of hand. Nobody will see me fuck it up.
Well, at least you have inspiration.
How about we bed down for the night and try in the morning?
What happens in the morning?
It would just be so horrible if there were a fight.
And we trampled it.
Travis said
The last 3 days gone uneventful.
Someone cast a fireball.
Oh, but we got 2 the things we can
Well,
put one
we know
over.
where it's at. We don't have to camp right on top of it.
Give it its own Liam and Tiny Hat.
It'll be fine. It can survive the night. Storm clouds are brewing in the sky.
These
All right,
storm clouds
so-
brew underground.
He does not have advantage, right? He doesn't have whatever he needs to get advantage.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look like anybody here has nature and herbalism kit.
In Barian, what is your nature?
You
My
don't even have.
nature is +2, and I have
Yeah.
herbalism, but I have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, I got 1 level
Yeah,
of exhaustion.
Yeah, you're not in it. You have 1 level?
Yeah, will that give me a -1 to my roll?
-2.
So
Minus
wait to the
2,
morning.
but
So
I
it's a
can
+1
also-
effectively.
I
We won't
also,
have the-
because of this, I can cast Enhance Ability on you,
Yeah, I'll take it.
which will then allow you to roll with advantage on ability checks using the ability for nature, which is intelligence.
That's what I need.
And can someone cast guidance on him too?
No, we did it. It's the divine spells. You
So
can
I
use
will
prayer.
cast
I think
Enhance
there's-
Ability on
There's
you.
something there about you can change out with a prayer as a spell.
And then if somebody has guidance, we cast on you as well.
Because you're praying for spells in the morning.
Yeah, every day you can change your spells.
Yeah. So you
All
can,
except your domain spells.
right,
Your whole list.
right.
Thank you, Barry.
But I mean, it's not like you know the spells that you can. But I'm saying, even after that morning, can't you say, "Well, I pray." Okay.
Morning.
All right. Well, I won't medicate.
Yeah,
I
it's a
should,
morning.
So.
You got guidance?
I have guidance. No.
Because I'd
Well,
sure
okay.
I could use it.
Okay,
I
yeah.
don't think I take good.
So we got guidance, we got enhance ability.
Yeah, I got guidance. Yes.
You got inspiration.
That's a D4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So here we go. So
Oh, we're just
Yeah.
jumping
you
right into
guidance?
it.
Okay.
it's
Plus your guidance.
16.
Could make
Plus-
it 30.
Let's see what it is first.
I rolled a 4.
No, okay, yeah, I'll take that. That's 20. -2 is 18. Or I can re-roll.
Why is there minus 2?
But,
Exhaustion.
If you,
No,
just one.
if you use inspiration,
It's -2 per level.
If you use
minus
inspiration, do you have to take the new roll?
Yes.
I say keep it.
Yeah.
18.
It's like playing poker. Stand.
Keep it. Stand.
Draw another
It's kind
card.
of like, more like blackjack.
Just a player.
There's more
We
than
got a
one.
16.
We could
Do you hit?
probably
There's
find
more than
another.
one.
And we've seen it. We
Yeah.
can locate it.
We can find another one.
We
We've
can find
seen it.
another one.
I know what to
Seen
look
it,
for
we
now.
can
We know
locate
what to
on
look
it.
for now.
Yeah.
All right. I
Alright,
will
how's-
stay. Sorry, you have a 4. I
You just
suggest
stick with
you
an
hit.
18. 18's a pretty good hand.
Yeah. See?
Until he pulls a blackjack out.
You get it.
Let it be.
for
Do you have a
the.
pocket dimension we can stick this thing in that'll.
You have managed to harvest a Dentalus plant. You now have it, like you have the dirt and whatnot.
Oh, right.
and
Little
like
build-up sack.
yeah, like a sack.
It's
Give it to
from
me. Let
Wally
me
where
put
you
it in
have
the
it in the
chest
boot
of
and you're like,
preserving.
Yep, whatever it is. Yep, boom. Cheers.
Yep, put it. It goes into the chest of preserving, and you rest for the
just gotta go back to
night.
town.
Rest for the night.
Let's see here.
In
The
two
night
tiny huts.
is. Let's see. This is
Ritual. tiny
11.
hut.
Yeah.
the night. The night's rest is uneventful.
Yes.
Okay. We'll take because we may harvest more of those. I'll take an
Lehman's tiny hut always makes me think of my friend Penny Lane. Long time ago.
Minus XP. Start with the minus XP.
Just give inspiration to somebody. I think Barry should use it.
I can use
So now that
an
we've
inspiration.
harvested one, do we know
Oh,
what
right.
DBC is?
Yep, you.
Yeah, it's actually, if anybody read the horticulture guide, DC's always 15. So DC's always 15.
I did not read the Oracle.
Well, it's a magic thing.
It's quite obvious.
Could've-
But it makes for good content.
I know, right? Yeah, harvesting DC's always 15.
We don't want to metagame.
With exceptions.
Yeah, I
This
was-
could
I
have
was
been an
getting
exception,
into
but
it.
it's not.
This feels like it could have been an exception. Special thing would travel
I
its way
was
for.
actually-
Shall we look for some more?
Do we need more?
Yes.
Technically, no. You don't, because you can get the seeds to make
Yeah,
more
you
out
can
of
just-
one.
It's a plant. That's how plants work.
Alright, I just
Technically,
Let's find another.
didn't want to put all our
Let's
eggs in
teleport
one
the hell
basket.
out of here.
that's true. I mean, but it is up to you. Technically, who knows what could possibly happen on the way
Yeah,
back.
I think
What
we
if
should
the
have
other plants
another.
also?
We can start like a bidding war, you know?
Well, if we had two, and we make it back to town before the other group,
Yeah.
we could leave one with them.
What?
Thus, if we get shipwrecked and can't make it back home, our plant,
What are the
this plant
chances
would
of
get
that
Yeah.
happening twice?
Yeah.
I don't
We
know if
survived
they-
the first time.
What if
We
they
find
get it and
again.
they sabotage our ship, though? No, we're not taking chances on that.
We find another one, and we
What
harvest
if they
the
make it
seeds.
back and steal your glory?
Yeah, no. Because that's what I would do, so no.
Bandits won't know what seeds they are.
Going
so they
full
won't
spell,
know.
full speed, and get back so they get all the renown before you get there. Look what we
The
brought.
gas gust of wind.
So we'll
Row.
take notes of this thing's
Row.
habitat so that we can grow
Row.
in the valley.
Huh?
Let's find another one.
Party decision. As
I
the
mean-
sun rises on the next day.
I'm happy. Look what all it took to get the one. Do we really want to attempt another?
It should be easier to
We
find.
continue to head south now.
I want to find another one. Party vote.
Party vote.
I mean,
If
we're already
you
in
want
the
to look
area.
for another one, raise your hand. 1, 2, 4. All right.
Party's
Wait,
looking for
five
another.
counts for 2, though, right? That's 4 and 4. All right, we'll look for another one.
All right, party has voted 4 to. It doesn't matter. look for another plant.
4 to
Give
losers.
it one roll.
Losers.
So you did get a rest. You got to lose 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh, right.
Continuing your grid search, moving to the west on. This is now day
You
12.
found it with an 18, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty,
I might
so
as well search.
Yeah.
survival checks.
Again,
I did
I
not
will
find it.
sacrifice.
Sacrificing another food to talk to the animals. Got it.
3.
You are continuing to provide us with that good berry, right?
I thought somebody could.
Yes, I can provide good berries. That's fine.
want to be
AJ, now that I know, AJ, can I analyze the plant and see if I can figure out how to make fine plants work for finding them?
Can you locate
Well,
objects
you,
with it
do,
now?
you destroy the one you have.
So, yes, but I do need you to kind of talk me through what you're doing.
So
I'm like,
I'm
I
not.
found it.
In no way am I trying to
Pictures.
destroy the or harm the plant or any of that thing. I'm just kind of looking at it and kind of. I'd like to see if it's some sort of magic that is preventing me from finding it with fine
Yeah,
plants.
why don't you do a detect magic on the plant? See what you see.
There you go.
I like to begin a detect magical ritual.
Alrighty. So, a detect magical ritual. Let's see here. The plant does detect as magic, which would immediately, that's what would cause your locate plants to fail,
Provided we hadn't walked 5
since the
miles.
plant is magical.
what's the
It does
range?
have a enchantment, and it does have a. Let's see.
Okay, so if it's magical in some way, shape, or form, then there's no way I can use locate plant.
That is correct.
Yeah.
And now, basically, you're kind of like, no wonder this little bugger's hard to find.
Yeah, but it's got a 30-foot range. I can maintain concentration. Can we just walk around and just...
Your
like-
DCs are going to be the same. You're covering that much area.
Yeah.
And it's enchantment and abjuration magic that comes off of the plant.
So I got a 3 on my
Yeah.
survival. How about you guys?
Do we all got to roll survival?
Only
So
those that
look
are
those who are searching.
only for those for the grid search.
But I'm
All right.
plus 0.
I'm +3. Somebody assist me, and I
Okay.
get +4.
I'll assist you.
Okay. So you'll have to roll that con save. just
Yep.
so you know.
You get advantage, right? Not plus
But I
4.
get advantage
He
with a
does.
+4.
17 for my con save.
And over there jumping the gun. on con save.
26.
This is another likely grid. Yeah, it's like, hey, wait. They must come in groves. There must be one in here.
I thought we were
As
searching the
you
same.
and your animals have basically narrowed down. So now, this is the next check. So that's a con save for those that just did the search. There are only 3 of you.
Well, I want to maintain conversation where he's at. I want to start looking around.
I'm gonna use my heroic.
Oh, your
inspiration.
duration,
That's
that was 4 hours. So
Fuck
Dude, it's a concentration. I technically can keep it up forever.
what's the duration? No, it's not.
It's a...
There's no such thing as concentration forever.
I thought...
I guarantee you.
10 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
An hour, sometimes.
No, it's
I call dibs on you next
I'm
thought
sorry.
you just
I'm
keep
sorry.
it
Who was right?
Broken clock struck twice at that.
You should make a little banner or something. You know, they have to wear around their neck.
Yeah.
When you have it, like,
A
argument.
dunce cap.
Get a dunce
Wrong.
So what I heard was extra random encounter for no XP.
Get a dunce hat. On your...
We thought about like putting it on Twitch. It's like if somebody donated, you get to pick a person, they wear a stupid hat. Or something. But I have to get everybody at the table to agree. You know,
Oh, I agree.
we were gonna do the one with shots, but we don't trust people on Twitch.
That's like the one where you put out on chat. Well, what should they do? Or pick
Oh,
a
yeah.
spell.
Yeah.
Pick an action.
pick what they do.
Fireball.
Yeah.
I call dibs on
So,
your
yeah,
next
it was-
inspiration.
I didn't ask who was in the room. The Twitch person says fireball.
Yeah.
All right, so
I call dibs on your next inspiration.
now you are down
I just
to
fumbled mine.
a
Let's go on, save
nature check within the grid.
I might as
Nature
well.
check.
Who is doing the nature checks?
I'll
And
do
does
one.
that allow
I'm plus
for
3.
assistance?
All I gotta do is
I know
make
the
a
hearts
nat 20.
doesn't.
The
Can this one not be
yeah,
assisted
this
already?
one does. Yes.
Okay, then I will assist.
This one allows assistance?
Is this a con
Yes.
check
Oh,
too?
it's the other. Okay,
Nature.
right.
Oh yeah, it will be because you're spending effort to do it.
Yeah.
All right, your sister me?
Yeah.
12.
Wait.
Okay.
All right, Stygian's over there. I'll just keep going.
Are you searching, Varian?
Keep using my fan.
If I need to, I can.
Well, you either do or
Can I-
don't.
can I beat the birds to
6.
kind of help me out a little bit first?
The birds can't really help you on this one. They helped you on the grid search.
Then I'm plus 3.
Yeah.
Alright, well, here goes nothing then.
Okay, wait, I'll assist you.
You're getting assisted.
Oh, 18.
It's a con save, right?
There you go.
Oh, hold on.
It's on 18.
Barian, you were assisted. You can roll one more time.
Oh, sweet.
Might as well make my con save.
You got
16 or 9. I'll stick with the 16.
Alrighty. So I have a 16 on the nature check. Anyone else? Anyone? Higher?
6.
Six. Barian's like, there one is. I found
That's
one.
it. It's right
You
there.
found another.
Yes.
So those who did
Dramatic
search,
music
give me a
kicks in.
con save if you did make, if you were looking for the plant.
13.
13 is
natural
success.
20. Yes.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
skill
good there.
check, don't I?
Alrighty.
Yeah.
No,
So-
I-
For,
No?
con-
No.
for the
Hey,
con
skill?
save?
yeah.
No, just
Skill check?
skills.
I've got 2 levels
Skills.
of exhaustion now.
That's the skill check?
That's
No,
saving
it's
throw.
save.
Save.
Yeah, I'm off my
You're on
game.
fire today.
I'm off my
aren't you?
game today. I'm having a good time, son.
See, if you showed up on time, you might have been. Everything just
With
puts
a
you
30-minute time will set people like me, and 5 minutes late means I'm 25 minutes early.
Alrighty. So,
Yeah. Glass half full.
so another
I drink it
a second. This must be an omen. A second dentalist plant sits in the ground before you.
I
Okay.
helped find both of them.
Alright,
This
well,
one will save, and then we'll harvest it.
So
and we'll
I
sell it in
have-
small batches.
But
I have the
Beef.
herbalism check.
as you
I
get
do
ready
not have-
to harvest,
Uh-oh.
give me a perception check.
The person harvesting or everybody?
Everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do we have to do that?
Require any effort?
Alright, guys, I can't quite hear. What is the
Perception
what
check.
are we doing?
Perception check.
I got a 10.
Is this
Okay.
an active perception? 14. Okay.
14.
17.
Natural 20 for a 25.
Hey, you get the skill card.
17.
You notice, roll me a d6, please, and place yourselves around the location of the 6. As you notice a group of orcs come bursting out of the jungle.
Whoops.
This is threads.
Okay, hey Ranger, you have a choice of 2 cards. Plus D12 to a save or a fortuitous circumstance.
It's easy choice.
Fortuitous circumstance.
Save.
We got 2 fortuitous circumstances in the party now.
Wow. That's nice.
D&D Beyond World of 1 on the end notification.
Okay, did you call for
What
initiative?
if they just fortuitously blow up?
Alrighty,
initiative.
so, let me 1 second.
Or what if they fortuitously have
Yes,
another plane on
you
them?
may roll initiative.
Are we at a specific spot?
Roll a
Somebody roll
d6.
I saw Varian rolled a 2 out of something. I don't know if that
Yeah,
was a
2.
D6.
Was that a d6?
I don't remember. Let me look.
I have not rolled these.
Yeah, that was location 2.
2. Perfect.
I think we're at 2.
Boom.
Oh, alright.
And just remove, spread yourselves out around the location 2, and
Back to my horse.
Just see a man about a horse.
Stick near New York.
alright, just take me a second.
Orcs?
Orcs.
Your
Yeah!
moment.
I love hating orcs.
I'm good about the mushroom.
Legal position with the
They're undead orcs. Fortunately.
These are upward.
Riding on Tyrannosaurus.
Harukai. Oh crap. They're huge. They run the daylight. They don't know fear. They don't know pain.
Oh, they will know me.
Oh, they're
They're
Terminators?
smart.
Who's really want to be?
That's what Harukai basically are. They're orc terminators.
Where are the orcs?
They're chaos.
They're
Space
coming.
Incoming.
We got a -4
And then
on
mark
my
where the
D20.
plant is too.
The orc hog.
Plants. Hurrah. Poodoo.
That's a lot of work. It is a lot of work.
Oh.
You're gonna need to back that up.
Back it up.
We didn't
Maybe
need
bring it
that
around.
second one that badly. We're just.
Ooh, that is a lot. Maybe they have another plan on them.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to adjust the camera.
Yeah,
'cause I
yeah.
Not see where.
You're not seeing it. No. Give me a second to set these up, and then we'll get to you.
I will get to draw
That's a lot
my
of
battle
orcs.
axe.
And then use it a lot.
I guess I'll get another game wall.
Best way to get into the middle too. Alright, thank you. Roll to the sides. Thank you. There we go.
The DM Moses.
Back them guys up. Fireball.
Just like the meat.
Would you say this forest is relatively dry?
Fortunately, fireballs. Combination of both.
I think they do now.
Oh.
Remember, because I had a conniption whenever I talked about it last with him. Because I think they do now, and I was pissed. Why don't I have it?
Now, if you get them to wait for 1 minute,
All right, now go
that's
ahead.
not that.
Now go ahead and position the camera.
Go ahead.
I mean, a lightning bolt. We can take out
You may have to raise it higher because they're spread out a bit.
Flammable objects.
And then you may have to move it around when it gets to Barion's turn,
Start burning.
just so you can see what's going on. Let's see. All right. So, John Lowry, let me plug in your initiative. Got it.
Then there's my OP fireball.
And
7.
got it.
For John.
And here we go. All right. Yeah. So you may have to move the camera because it's Barion's turn. Have to show or point out where Barion is so that he can see. Let me see if I can
But now lightning bolt doesn't.
make the table.
Be the other way around.
And you are there.
Yeah, you have to pan the camera up a bit.
Yeah, I'll do it. Okay.
He's a good camera panner. Best ever.
You may want to come at it from the river side. That might be a better way
Yeah,
to.
yeah, I concur.
You want to hand it off?
Careful, take the torch. Oh, don't pick the torch. Oh, what happened to that plant over there? Did it fall?
That's floating down the river.
It's a flotsam.
Is that good?
All right, let that come through there, Barion. You should be able to see it here in a second.
Yep, I can see what's going on.
Got a face
I
full
see
of me. Well, I was just staring at the camera.
Alright, so, Leoric, there is an orc that is really close to you, and then he's got 2 orcs that are kind of like in line with him that are by a tree and by a building.
Yep.
A little piece of ruin. Move me over close to you where I've got those guys in a 30-foot cone.
He's trying to set up a cone 30 feet. That should hit the one that is directly in front of him, and it should hit the 2 that are on the diagonal.
Yeah, it'll reach past this guy.
All right, so.
Cool.
All right, wait. So, hold on. A cone is at this angle. It's not at this angle. It's at that angle or at that angle. So it's going to go straight down the line.
We got a measurement tool. Courtesy of the wizard.
No, don't trust his goofy tools
Radius
because that's not the
cone.
way they work on a grid.
Cone.
There's a cone on it.
It's the green cone.
No, have I got 3 in the cone?
So,
I don't trust your goofy tool.
no.
It's a cone.
So a cone goes 1 square, 2 squares, 3 squares, 4 squares,
Yep.
right? But one of those has to go.
It'll just miss number 3 unless I move it over 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Here.
Which way are you trying to shoot it? To the right or to the left?
So the one closest to where Leoric is, to where
Guys, point your
not
finger.
Leoric, the character, where
I'm holding my hand over it.
You
so
can't-
from where you're
It's
at,
not on camera.
from where you're at, move me all the way over to the one on the far left. And if I'm cornered over there, then I should be able to get the one with the spear, and then the boss-looking one, and the one by
Okay,
the building.
I think you may. I think you're talking about Stygian, not Leoric. Leoric is on the horse. Stygian is on the left.
Yes, so the one way over
Oh,
on the left.
Stygian. He was talking about going that way. We were looking at this way.
3 Cripes.
So I should spear 6, and then the 2 guys that are in line with him.
Yes.
So maybe something like this. Right, like cone.
Well, it's 30 feet, so it goes out 6 squares. You don't need your damn tool to count 6 squares.
No,
1,
all the
2,
way
3,
over.
4, 5,
I should be
6.
partially on the hill by number 6.
Yeah, he's got a point blank this spear gun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
You got him.
It's good.
You got those 3.
All right, so that's Stygian, not Leoric. You kept saying Leoric, and that's why they were going the other direction.
I'm on my horse.
I mean, where he's
Yeah,
actually
yeah, yeah.
sitting.
Different shield.
All right, so it looks like there's 2 spear guys and a big guy.
He was confused.
Cool.
All right.
The 3 of them need DC 16 dexterity saves, or attempt them, as Varian presents the butt of Agramar's tail and does a whole like Bleach Bankai thing where he just yells roar, and a wave of fire comes out of the butt of the spear and goes out over the 3 of those things.
Got it. Go ahead and roll your damage.
A wave of fire comes out of my butt sometimes too.
That's after Taco Bell.
It is
And I don't gotta cast a spell to do it.
24 points of fire damage, or half.
Alrighty. And the DC you said was
16.
got it. Wave of fire comes rushing out. What are those 2 guys, the 2 spear guys' numbers?
6. Is that a 4?
6 and a 4?
I think so.
Alrighty. Got it.
Yep.
Number 6 obviously takes the most of it, and he is bloodied.
Oh.
The others manage to kind of raise their shields, but they're still standing, although a little burnt.
Just need a big band-aid. Very badly burned.
Alrighty.
I've been waiting to use that for a while.
Anything else?
I didn't even know I could do that.
So bonus action, I will then 100 mark the number 6 in front of me.
Alrighty. Go ahead and give him a concentration ring, and put the 100's mark on number 6 in front of him.
And that is my turn.
Alrighty. Orcs.
Wow.
So, well, not all of them. Some of them.
Ripes.
Come to me. I'm too tired to run over to you. Good evening, sir. There's 2. Did I? Prepare to be smitten.
Let's see if they have. Alright, so this one here and this one here, just as they kind of clear the trees, they fire crossbows. Both of those crossbows are going to be at Stygian, and then they'll drop their crossbows as they pull spears. These 2 run up with their spears. That one is going to attack Varian with his spear.
Got it.
So the 2 crossbows that fire at Stygian. First one, Stygian, his crossbow breaks and he drops it.
Yay! We're like,
The second one is an AC 9. It just goes sailing into the Ronoma River.
good deal.
The other one on Barian. AC 15 on Barian.
15 is the magic number.
Alright. He hits you for 7 points piercing. And I have... Oh, there is a guy way out there with the spear. Is that him with the I'm close to him with the spear. Is that him?
That far guy over there.
Is there one here?
Does that have a spear?
Yeah, it was not a spear, I don't think.
Oh no.
There should be one on the other side of the...
And there's one over there.
There's
with
two with
Yeah.
bows back there. That's
Should
it.
be one with a spear over here somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
there's-
it's
yeah,
behind
there's-
the tree.
Go ahead and move him 30 feet closer.
On it.
Like just behind the tree. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a crossbow. That one will go towards, it looks like Balin there. He's got a straight shot at
Yeah.
Balin.
Okay.
Let's get shot.
And he breaks his crossbow. Metaphorically.
The cheap ass
Um,
crossbows.
Two of them with spears as they attack Leoric using their pack tactics.
Orcs. Animals.
AC 22.
Only I had my athlete.
6 points of piercing damage. The second one, AC 14.
Yes.
Alrighty. It goes through those 6. Balin is up. Stygian will be next.
Okay. Innate sorcery.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then
My splint. I missed my splint. That's what it
web
is.
right here.
Then what?
Web.
Web. Go ahead and pick a center point.
Whoa.
Web is what? What's the? Well, actually, what is the spread of web? Is it 20 foot?
20-foot cube.
Oh, perfect.
Cute.
We actually, I think,
Cute.
if I'm correct.
We got webs.
We got web?
They're not in cubes, but they're webs.
Actually, I think it is. I think it's 4x4.
Holy Jesus. Hey, Jude, I don't believe it.
Yep, it's 4x4.
Throw your web. And put them on top of it.
Web.
Did I get both of them?
Yes.
Is it under?
Yeah. It's on the top. Yeah, on top of them.
So, are you putting it on them?
Yeah.
Here, I'll lift the tree.
Yeah. Put it
Right now
in
it's
the.
not on
Make sure
top
it's
of
in the
anything.
square that they're in. If you need another web to make it a 4x4, then just grab another web.
Yeah. Okay.
That work?
Yep.
It'll do.
There.
Alrighty. And it is a strength saving throw for them, right?
Hold on. Strength or
I think it's Dex the first
Yeah,
time.
I think it's Dex.
Dex the first one?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And it is a Dex of 16.
Alright. They both get stuck. Is that concentration by you?
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Rolled the wrong saving throw. One of them's a big guy. He's stuck. They're both stuck.
Nice.
Alrighty. After Balin will be Stygian.
Those are the two prisoners who are just going to be stuck in this circle on spell.
Mortar fire.
And Twilight Sanctuary.
Well, at least we can't be flanked.
Twilight Sanctuary, his channel divinity.
Lest there be a
spurts.
giant scorpion in the way.
And that's an action. Let's see.
5 feet long.
I'll roll my hit points and go ahead.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
Woo, max. Yay for me.
I need to get a second mini that I can cut the base plate off of so I can make it straddle the floors.
Alrighty. He's up to here. He points. And he says something in Orcish.
Something I don't understand.
Yes, something you don't understand. All of a sudden, the plants in that area reach up, grasping for you guys. And that is enough to hit. They are out. Actually, they are out of it. It will hit all of you, including the horse.
Oh, crap.
As the plants and vines and whatnot grow, and grass twists around your, tries to twist around your ankles. This is going to be a strength saving throw. The area in that area, those 4 squares, it is 20 by 20, becomes difficult terrain as well.
My horse gets a 24.
Make the save now or when we try
Now.
to move?
And it's strength.
Strength saving throw.
My horse gets a 24 and I get a 14. Actually, no, I get a 12.
11.
Wait, no, I get a 10 because I have 2 exhaustion.
Don't forget to apply any exhaustion.
17.
And it grows all the way up past my horse and onto me.
And
27.
your horse is fine, you are not?
Oh yeah, my horse is totally fine.
Alrighty. Let's see. Nope. DC is 13.
I would have made it if I wasn't exhausted.
Balin.
Wait, am I within 10 feet or 10 feet of you?
Probably.
Because you're on your horse, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 13.
Are you within 10 feet of him? Are there
Yeah.
2 squares between you?
He's on his horse.
Well,
And I'm next to his horse.
easy question. Are there 2 squares between you?
That's
No.
not a fair question.
No.
There's only 1 square between you.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you are within 10 feet. You sure? Because it looks like there's 2 squares between you.
Well, I'm on my horse, so it's.
No, I mean
it's not
between the
hard to
horse.
tell.
Between
Yeah,
the horse.
between the horse,
But
yeah.
they have a
There's one square.
There's only 1 square? Okay.
Yeah.
It's you.
So yeah, you do get the bonus.
Are there 2?
I think
Okay, good. Now
There's
I'm
0.
second guessing myself.
0 is the answer.
Yeah.
So, yeah, then, you have a 13.
Everyone makes a strength save, is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, strength save.
Right,
I think-
where are you?
Everyone should get a +2, I think, except for you. I think.
Where are you? Oh, is this you here?
Yeah.
As long as you're only 1 square away, there's only 1 square between you and the horse, you're good.
One square
Yeah,
between me.
All right.
I think.
The horse effectively extends my.
Yeah, the horse
Yeah.
represents his
Ooh,
square.
natural 20.
Nice. All right.
That's a save.
So it doesn't look like any of you are restrained. However, you are in difficult terrain.
I should be, but I'm on top of my horse.
So you're restrained to your
What was your saving throw?
I rolled a 14,
So it's a 12.
so it's a 10.
Oh, so it's a 10. Yeah, you're restrained.
But my horse isn't.
Your horse. Yeah, it's like they went up around you and grabbed you. It was those tall vines.
So if the horse moves, is he left behind?
Not if I face step. I teleport with it.
Alrighty.
So who went?
Lee Oric.
Balin, did you go while I was gone?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, let me roll for you.
And just as so, my horse will face step. Lift
You
me
have
on.
9 temporary hit points.
Oh, thank you.
Go ahead and put a concentration ring on that guy that I moved, the orc that I moved.
And I'm about to wreck his shit.
Oh.
Hey, it was the guy back behind the tree that did that.
Yep. One time.
Looming behind.
Face step. Poof, poof, poof.
I didn't like that.
Hang on, I got a face step. I got a face step.
I didn't like that one.
There we go,
bit.
face step.
And I'm gonna swing at this gentleman. See, I get effectively a +2, so I'm gonna roll a flat d20 instead of the attack roll. I'm going to guided strike.
Yeah.
Channel divinity to add 10.
The wreck his poop, or just give him a soft little pat on the
22
butt?
to hit.
Okay. 22 is a hit.
I got a. Oh, that's right. It doesn't track my channel divinity. Forgot. No, I have it over here. There we go.
I think you're out of range. Yeah, you're outside.
18 points of slashing damage.
Got it.
And a second level smite.
Ooh. Wait, so who did the face step? You or
My
the
horse did.
Oh, okay, got it.
20 points of radiant damage.
Oh, wow. Alrighty. Drops a smite for another 20. He is bloodied.
And I'm going to swing again.
Is that a special?
Wait, didn't he get a concentration check for the
Oh, yeah, he
first
does
hit?
it bigger.
Yes, he will. Let's see here.
That's a lot of damage.
17 to hit.
1 second. Let's see.
He's moving.
What was your total damage?
20 and
18, 20, 38.
So let's see. Half of 38 is
19.
yeah. He held on to it.
Oh, son of a
I was like, he was close because he had a 19. I was like, what was your total damage? Let's see. AC, you said
17.
That's it.
Well, here we go. This plus 3. 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage is enough to finish him off. Now he goes down.
Well done, sir.
Does that mean the plants also go away?
Yeah.
Will they wither?
The entangle spell.
And then my horse will use its movement.
You can remove the web there.
Part the trees just a little bit. To come up behind these ones. So these two orcs that were just in front of my face see me disappear, and then they hear clopping behind them.
So y'all can remove the web that was on top of you. And all right,
Wreck that guy.
there is the guy that is stuck in the webs. Let's see here. So web spell. What is the?
Duration?
No, I mean, how do you get out of it? It's an action to do.
Hey.
So,
First time, okay.
Is it athletics?
9 points.
No, Dex.
No, I mean.
Or have restrained condition while in the web. Creature restrained can take an action to make a strength check against the spell DC. If it succeeds, it's no longer restrained.
All right.
So it's a 16.
All right. He does take a action. He does manage to break out. He will then move up to Stygian.
Whoa.
So the guy with the axe that was on in the web, he's under the tree. Yep, him. Moves up to Stygian.
Oh, my horse could have attacked. Face step's a bonus action for it.
Move him in front of Stygian. Back one, diagonal one. Perfect.
Diagonal?
No, right there.
There?
Yep. Square up on him, just like that. Can't attack since he just got there. John Lowry.
Orbital strike him, man. This is fucking cool.
Okay, that'll get. Can you see if this will get one of these two guys, like that guy right there?
I think this is easier.
I have the most simple tools for this, and he breathes these
Him,
big
but not
discs.
that guy.
Do it again.
Should be right there. It's 15, 15. No.
The easiest one is to put the little dot down, like I've showed you,
Well, but how do I?
and count 4 squares away from the dot. 4 squares.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. How about there?
Make sure you get that big guy in front of you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Flash of fire.
4. 4, 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. Yep. All right, so it'll get the 4. This guy, that guy, and that guy.
Alrighty. Roll your damage.
Otherwise, after the Twilight Sanctuary, you may see a regular sanctuary.
Okay, and I re-roll 1s here.
So how many ones did you roll?
Just 1.
All right. So it goes back to 28.
30.
30.
I rolled a 2. Whatever.
About twice as much.
DC 14.
30 is a pretty damn.
DC 14. All right. What are their? Let's see. I'll start with the big guy.
Okay, big guy.
Hang on a second. So big guy, dexterity saving throw. Okay, got it. What are the next ones?
Number 4, spear.
All right. 1 second. Roll in. Number 4, spear. He goes down.
And
Next.
number 2, spear.
Number 2, spear. He is still up.
Okay, still up, he said?
Yes.
But bloodied.
Not yet.
And number 5, spear.
Number 5, spear. He is up and bloodied.
And buck. All right, now we're talking.
And the webs are burning around him.
Oh, webs are on fire now.
Yeah.
But number 5, is that extra fire damage?
Does fire destroy the webs?
Yes, it will.
Okay.
It takes
Does
a turn-
and
It's an object not being worn or carried.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, I think under web it says if fire hits it.
It
yeah,
hurts.
yeah,
Oh, it just
will
burns
burn.
instantly?
Yeah, it will burn, and
But does it burn the person on top of it?
yes,
Does it go away?
the web. Yeah, hold on.
Oh, when you light a little web on fire. It's
Yeah. I think it does immediate damage and it is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it burns burns away in one round, dealing 2d4 damage to any creatures that's still there.
That are still there.
2d4.
Okay, so
Well, that's
one
a nice
round.
roll.
So next, by the time it gets with John Lowry, if anyone's still there, it's 2d4, and then it will go away.
It's a nice little buffer fireball. Throw a bunch of webs down.
Got it.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Okay. That's old. Well, burning webs is an old tactic. Used to do it with grease too.
Yeah.
Anything else, John Lowry?
Baldur's Gate 3 still works in Greece.
Grease is amazing with all
Thank you.
Anything else?
Stock up on
That's it.
grease.
Alrighty. All right, back to some of them. Let's see here.
I rolled bad on it. Me too.
Thread's looking for flowers. He's looking for plants.
Let's see.
Yeah, he's just getting angrier and angrier while waiting. And then he starts growling, presumably?
You're less. I could do that.
Hey, wait,
I
don't I
think all the
go
orcs
before
have
them?
moved.
All right. Two of them are gonna go ahead and you
Don't I go
have
before
plus
them?
2 to your AC.
Yes.
Two of them are shooting at you
Uh-oh.
because of fuck those fireballs.
I'm way in the back, though.
Yeah.
I try to conceal
Yeah.
emotion.
Unfortunately, a little red ball of fire. And then, of course, it wasn't just that. It was the yes, 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 yes. That's really what gave it away.
Every time.
This other one, Balin will have a plus 2 to his AC as well.
Okay.
Spellcasters. Shooting at spellcasters. All right, plus 2 to all your ACs. We'll do Balin's first.
Definitely no shame.
First one, AC 17.
That hits.
All right. If you're a concentration, that'll be a concentration save. DC 10. You take 10 points of piercing damage. He does have a second shot. AC 16.
Okay, now I added plus 2 to mine, or he. Okay,
Yeah.
then that's a miss.
Okay.
But so if you want me to roll the con?
Yeah, I got con save. DC 10.
Oh yeah, 25.
All right, you're still held on your spell. So 10 points of damage from the one hit. Shooting at John Lowry. First
Yes.
one is an AC 9.
All right.
Second one, natural 20.
Other 2 shield.
All righty.
No.
You can cast shield,
I will.
and you take.
Oh wait, you're not going to cast shield? Silvery bars.
What's the
That
distance?
did pick it. Oh. Yeah. I choose to evade.
60
Disbelieve.
60?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you got it.
I'm within range.
Oh, changing that roll to a AC 17.
Nice. Oh, shield.
All right,
Nice.
shield,
Shield.
silvery barbs.
That's a pretty good.
Let's go.
Lucky!
Those combinations managed to deflect that one. The second guy shooting at John Lowry. His first shot is an AC 6. Shield is still in effect.
Yeah.
AC 19.
22. Miss.
All right. Yeah. All right. Yes.
You just shield like a buckler and you just.
All righty. Thrud.
Alright, third before you go. My mom was here. She was in a car accident like an hour ago. She might want to talk for like 5 minutes about like the accident. So if I'm not back, please take my turn. I'll be back. I will.
All righty. All right. Take your turn. John Lowry jumps in the river. It starts.
I want to take his turn.
He dropped all his gold.
Everyone heard it. I got right to his turn.
Yep.
Alright, so
John
Thread
Lowry gives
has
me
a
all his magic items. Wait.
flashback to his first date, which was rudely interrupted by orcs, and he goes into a rage at the appearance of the orcs.
No.
And runs forward, pulling out his great axe while he does it, enveloped with the force ghost of a wolf.
Thought we said no more wolves. Wait.
He's thinking
When
of
it's
us.
something weird.
Okay.
He's thinking of us.
Alright, so this big guy here.
All right, going for the big guy.
The great axe, recklessly attacking. AC 25.
That is a hit.
Nine points of damage.
Got it.
All right, because I hit him, the other orc, which is 3,
Got it.
with a spear. I will use my cleave attack on him.
Okay.
AC 14.
AC 14 is a hit.
All right, let me go down to the special damage roll for that. Ooh, bad. 5 points of damage. I hit Bug's fat harder.
Got it.
Recklessly attacking the big guy again for my second attack.
Okay.
AC 12?
That is a miss.
Oh, bad round for Thread.
Alrighty.
I was lost in my violent reveries.
You got too angry.
After Thrud, it goes back to Barian.
Alright. Rock is gonna try and shred the one in front of me.
6.
That will be a 24 to hit.
That is a hit.
For 9 points of damage.
And he goes down.
Wait. He then takes flight and goes right after the same one Fred was going after.
Where?
He'll hop and skip up over the top of everybody and then dive bomb down onto that important looking one.
Got it.
And he will swing at the boss guy with the claws. For a 25 to hit.
That is a hit.
Remember, you have advantage.
Awesome. 13 points of damage.
Got it.
And then now I'll take, with Barian, I will take advantage of that and swing with Agramar's tail. 22 to hit.
That is a hit.
And I will savage for 10 points. Los. So that makes it 11, and then sneak. 13, 14, and then 2d6 for Agramar's tail. So 16 points of damage. And my...
Got it.
Can I split my attack action and do a bonus action right quick?
Negative. You got to finish the attack action.
Got it. Alright, so swing it again. Advantage. It'll be a 24 to hit.
24 is a hit.
Alright, so that will be 3 plus... Or that will be 9, 10, 11, and the 2d6 for the tail. 11... 17 more points of damage.
And he goes down.
Will bonus action to move my Hunter's Mark to the next closest orc.
All
I
right.
will use whatever movement I have left to get in base contact with said next closest orc.
What's Blitzwing's movement?
He's got 80.
Oh yeah, plenty.
Alright,
Alright, you have 9 and 12 temporary hit points.
9 and 12 temporary hit points to you. All right. Orcs.
Let's see. Orcs with spears.
Oh, he's got to try to break out. He's on the spear. He's got a spear.
There's 2 of them there with spears.
Yeah, he's on the. Let me see if this guy can break out and get away from the fire before he gets burnt. Let's see. It is a strength check for him. Well, DC, he's got a 15.
16.
Oh, he's stuck then. He's stuck. He's going to take the damage and burn. He will be free next round because he'll be gone if he's still there. Alrighty. I have 2 that are going to gang up on Barian.
Wow.
Barian just came flying in with a griffin, so they are both going to attack Barian using their pack tactics. Barian, AC 15.
That's the magic number.
Alright, that is only 8 points piercing damage. The second one. Yep, second one's AC 21. That is 6 points of piercing damage. One who attacks Leoric.
I will need a con save for my hunters.
You'll need 2 con saves, both DC 10. Leoric, AC 23.
Made
3 points of damage.
the second one. Cool.
And that is 2, 3. He is stuck in the fire. Balin. Balin, then Stygian.
I'm going to twin Tasha's Mind Whip
Tasha's Mind Whip.
on these 2 right here.
Alrighty. And that's saving throws?
Yes.
What type? Intelligence?
Intelligence DC 16.
And those are 2 guys with spears?
Yes.
Alrighty. First one, he's got a 19.
Ooh, he makes it.
Second one, 14.
14. Okay, he doesn't.
Alright, what are the numbers?
Okay, so the damage is
3 and 1.
Okay.
okay. The one that doesn't save takes 11 points of damage,
Number 1. Okay.
and the other one takes 5 points of damage.
Got
The
it.
one that did save, and the one that did not save, on his next turn, he can either take move, action, or reaction.
Okay. Only one. That's that is number 1 is the one who failed. Alrighty.
Okay. And
Damn. Now I can't give you all your magic.
Alrighty. After any Balin is Stygian.
Balin up to 10.
10.
Spirit Guardians.
The Spear Guardians!
And wisdom save 15. We can roll the
Roll your damage and then we'll start going down the numbers.
damage is 10. 10, wisdom save 15. All we go, the numbers are Spearman number 2.
Number 2. 1 second. Here we go.
Alright.
Let's see. Oh, we got an 18, so he takes 5 points of damage. Alright, next one.
Spearman number 3.
Are you sure it's Spearman number 3?
Yeah.
3. Yes. He's got a hunter's mark on him.
Oh, you are correct. Got it. Spearman number 3 takes 10
And
damage.
Spearman number 1.
And Spearman number 1, wisdom save, takes 10 damage.
And done.
They are all bloodied now. Hey, hey, we're all bloodied now. Alright. Yep. The caster is down. Leoric. Leoric, then John.
I'm very full up to that situation. I'm gonna take a swing at number 1. 21 to hit.
That's it.
$18 points of damage.
Jesus. Who was this?
Number 1. Spearman.
Who swung?
Me.
I see a custom roll. What is custom roll?
I've got -4 to my roll, so I'm just rolling a flat +2.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
So I don't have to.
That's a hit.
Do more
and
math.
he is dead. He's gone.
Hey.
Bleed.
Cleave.
And then I'll advance and take a second swing at number 3.
He comes high stepping in there.
Yeah, what?
I said you come high stepping in there.
Doing the foxtrot.
Second channel divinity.
Second channel divinity.
21 to hit.
He channels his divinity to make it a 21 because you don't want to look
Because
bad.
I like hitting things.
All right, AC 21 is a hit.
13 points of damage.
13 points of damage, and his number is
3.
And he goes down.
Yay.
Let's see, how much movement does my horse have? 60. I can move through allies.
Yep.
Even though it looks funny, I'm gonna walk through Barian and Bok.
Okay.
To come up to the side of 2, and my horse will make its slam attack on him.
Only have to go to your horse. Your steed as it points.
Yep.
That is his fine steed.
That's a 9 to hit.
It is a miss.
And that's my turn.
John Lowry.
Fireball.
7 and 8.
You said fireball.
Fireball.
Where at?
Please, maybe.
Place your new dot.
Shibu.
There.
That one, and that one.
He's just throwing fireballs.
And the web again.
Oh, yeah, that one's up in the web. He'll take damage before,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, what's
It's
his?
only like 3 damage.
That poor bastard.
2d4.
What, roll it? It's your web.
Got fireball, web burn, fireball again.
6 more points.
Ooh.
What number is he?
That is number 5, spear.
He goes down. And the web is gone.
Right there.
Roll your damage for your fireball, and then we'll call out the numbers and roll their
Yeah,
saving throws.
you didn't take your web away.
Just see if there was any. Alright, fireball. 1, 2, 2 ones, that'll be 22 plus 8. 30.
30.
Again.
That's it.
DC 14
All right.
Dex.
So,
Number 1.
number
Bow.
1. Archers. These are the archers?
Archer. Yeah, they're all archers.
Switch. Here we go.
It's actually 1, 2, and 3.
You said DC 16?
14.
14. Number 1 is Toast.
Yeah. It's fire. You say toast. Number 2.
Number 2, Bloodied.
And number Trey.
And Archer number 3, Toast.
Yeah.
2 of them just crumple to the ground. Yes.
Get your move.
Alright.
Alrighty.
I've left my mark here. This place is clean.
No, well, there's one. There's a couple.
Alright.
No, it's clean.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'd like to peer out over the water again just to see, just check for any exceptional threats.
Very large crocodile. Look. No.
It's just crawling up that.
Alright,
that would be-
that's it for me.
Yeah, you hear it ticking.
All right. Well, that one guy, he's not having that, so he's going to shoot back at John Lowry. You have a +2 to your AC.
Can you even see me?
Can you see
Why you
him?
have-
Alrighty. AC 12.
Oh, miss.
AC 22.
Okay, so
Hold on.
16.
Silvery barbs.
21.
Silvery barbs?
Yep.
Alrighty.
What does silvery barbs do?
Makes them re-roll it.
Oh, okay.
That turns it into an AC 21. I actually lowered it by
I
one.
was gonna say, I thought you were gonna say natural 20.
And your shield meets that, doesn't it?
All right, 14. We do some math here. At 16, shield at 5, 20.
9 points of piercing damage.
Perfect. I'll take him.
As he just kind of like, thwack. There's one arrow.
It's okay. Just get more than
It's
10.
down to only 1 temp.
Thwack.
I like to look back and say, "Ha
Actually, it goes, it's silvery barbs. Oh! Curves it, hits it. Throw it.
Patriot arrow."
It starts curving out of the way, and then the fletching smacks in the
Patriot arrow.
Paper
Yonder's
cut
arrow.
Yep, I know where that's from.
Patriot arrow. Rubbing it down.
Thrud.
Rubbing him in.
No. Are there any left?
Yeah. I left one for you.
Number 2.
He's on his last leg.
That's the last one way out there.
No,
There might be one more right in
number
there.
2 in our midst. That we're right
This
on.
guy?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for him to take a swing at anything but me.
Alright, and I can move through allies.
Yeah, and you can get rid of the web out there. It's not there anymore. It burnt.
Burn, baby, burn. Just go burn.
Alright. First attack with great axe. Unfortunately, there's nobody I can cleave to.
I'll toss you.
Alright, I will recklessly attack. AC 24.
AC 24 is a hit.
15 points of damage.
15 points of damage. He goes down.
What do I do with this other attack? Let's see. I was there.
There's one out there.
This guy.
Yep.
Right. Let's see. Move. I get 40. And I was back
Oh,
there.
yeah. Sweet buddy.
2, 3, 4. That's
Yeah.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
You doing a face step or nothing?
No.
You
Don't
were
do that magic.
You were
stuff.
5 more. Yeah. You go where you want, but that was your max.
Okay. Thank you. All right.
You throw a rock or nothing?
No, that's what I was going to ask. So I
Nah.
attacked with the great axe with 2 hands. For the second attack with my attack action, can I pull my trident and throw it?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will do that.
When you have it on your back in a sleeve, you can just.
Anything that is ammunition wise can be drawn and thrown as part of the attack.
All right. So, throwing a trident. AC 12.
AC 12 is a miss, just
No.
barely.
Oh well. Maybe I got his attention.
10 temper.
Oh, thank you.
Barian.
Very up. Very up.
It's gonna be a while until they get back to me, so that's gonna work.
Would you like a Gobi?
It's.
Varian will take off and go after the one in the very far back there that's still up.
That's the last one.
Just epitaph.
Yeah.
There's one, two, spirit here.
He will,
Epitaph.
He's dead.
he will bonus
Dead?
his movement.
Regular
Yeah,
parts are
yeah
ground
y'all didn't
damage,
knock him
y'all-
down, but he's dead.
It's the exact same thing. It just works slightly.
Bonus action moves his hunter's mark to the guy out there,
Only had to pay 30.
and then go ahead and fly Barian to the scout in the back.
Well, I didn't have to pay for it. My mom did.
And we will land with Beacon Claw extended. Blitzwing going first. Blitzwing with a 20.
That's a hit.
Oh yeah, Blitzwing
Blitzwing
does.
40,
12 points of damage.
12 points of damage, and he goes down.
Nice. Nom nom nom.
How many milligrams you taking? I don't even remember. Like a half?
And
One?
yep,
I'm up to 2.
orcs have been defeated.
My mind wants to go to 2.5.
And to the plant.
Check the plant. Open the box.
Still there.
Everything okay? Okay. Back to harvesting.
Yeah. Move the bodies out of the way.
And because
Keep
I'm not going to be the one
Let's search
harvesting,
the
I'm going to go to the
bodies.
restroom.
Oh, I do need a con save by everybody.
Con save.
This is the after fight con save.
Most of you are within 10 feet of me, or some of you are.
I'll move.
No.
No, you don't. You don't get to.
Defeat.
This one you got to make on your own.
I take my 3rd point of exhaustion.
Well, this one is it's a lower DC. Keep in mind.
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
This one is a DC 6.
Oh yes. I made
Oh, awesome.
Maybe I
Okay.
did.
No, we're fine. Yay.
Nope. I still failed. 5.
Oh, that sucks.
Alright, so
Yeah, but-
Barian has 1 level of exhaustion, so his nature is basically at 0, but I do have the herbalism kit. And I do have my heroic inspiration, and I can cast enhance ability on myself.
My nature is 3 currently, with no exhaustion. And I have inspiration.
Then I will cast enhance ability on you.
I'll take it. And
Okay.
that gives me advantage.
And
Yes. On nature checks.
I'm very good with botany. I'm pretty good with botany. 15.
Any exhaustion?
No.
15's a number. That's what you
Yeah.
needed.
Woo! You're making it close.
hey, we got 2.
Good teamwork, Barian.
You got 2.
All right.
When I need a perception
And now
check.
we can search the bodies.
Nope. Now I need a perception check.
From all of us.
Perception.
Yep.
14.
13.
20.
Barian has a 1, but Buck has a... Buck has like a 14, I think.
Roll for thud. Right.
A 5 for our paladin.
I'll let him roll his own perception.
Yeah.
Roll perception.
We successfully extracted
successfully extracted.
the psychedelic.
Oh, what treasure did we get from the orcs?
You didn't. You went right to harvesting.
Oh.
And then upon successfully extracting, I needed a perception check.
Something's coming.
Yeah, I doubt that I saw anything.
I got a 20. So I get to see. Oh,
That's too
purple
close to the
works?
wizard.
Is that what it really is?
No. I'll show you a picture.
Here, move me over to where we were doing the extraction, because I would have had to have cast enhance ability.
Yeah. Go ahead and move Barian back to the
Right.
back over there where you guys were grouped up.
Love it.
Sea serpent.
So I assume
But
all our
it's a river.
spells though are down.
River serpent.
All our buffs and things are down.
Yeah, because you stopped to
Okay.
extract. Yeah,
Okay.
that's all that. So I just need the perception checks so that
20.
then. Yeah. Okay, hang on to your number. Perception check.
Yeah, that's fine. You take it. You roll.
Damn it, I jinxed it, didn't I?
You don't want my roll. You want your roll.
It's not really one of those plants.
What the
Damn
hell
it!
did you do? Well, no, you see, you had the plant and we pulled it up and that was
Yeah.
attached to the plant. 11.
11. All right. The perception check. The DC was 10. Did
Sweet.
anyone fail?
I did.
All right.
Yeah,
You
two
are
and a
at
half
disadvantage on
Barian
initiative.
failed, Buck succeeded.
Everybody else can roll initiative normally. If you did fail, you're at disadvantage on your initiative roll.
Did it work, Jill?
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry,
I
you
lied.
broke
I
up
have
a little
another point of
bit. What was
exhaustion. That brings me below 10. I failed.
DC was 10.
Yep, I failed.
Almost a
My
natural.
bad.
So
Now it's a natural 8.
EM, repeat that. What did you say about my initiative roll?
perception DC 10. If you fail, you're at disadvantage on your initiative.
My initiative
Alright, I'm at
is 0.
disadvantage.
Exhaustion counts towards initiative roll, right? It's a d20.
Yeah. Don't worry about that though. You don't have to
My
modify
initiative's
it.
a 0.
I compensate over average for
So
the creatures. So
let's see,
it's the one thing it can't do, which is kind of weird. Let's see here. It really, I mean, D&D Beyond, if you're listening, make freaking exhaustion apply to D20 rolls. It should not be that hard.
Or let me track my damn channel divinities on my character sheet. You know,
Harvest.
as a paladin, I kind of need that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, add that one in there, too. Alrighty. Those who succeeded, notice this coming. Screen share.
Oh.
Giant snake.
This is more than just a large snake. It is gargantuan sized.
Okay.
This
Relative
is
to a snake, so.
yeah. You see the
So
person.
pretty big,
You see
but
the
not
person in the
dragon
coil
big.
there. That is.
Not me yet.
It's all relative, you know. A gargantuan beetle would be the size of a dog.
Gotcha.
So no, the size of this is gargantuan.
I'm trying to make him feel better.
I know. So that is what is coming out of the water, very close by. Barian, you are still first to react. It'll be Barian, then Stygian.
Bonus action Hunter's Mark, and Blitzwing and I will do a flyby at 10 feet, just close enough for me to attack it twice with the whip.
Alrighty. Go ahead and give him a flying marker. You may have to pull the camera back a little bit to put
We're
this.
going up and around to get away from this thing's ability to attack us.
Yes.
First swing. It's a natural 20.
Boom. Very nice.
Ooh, crack that whip, and I will savage this as well. So it is either 8 points or. Alright, 8 points or.
Looks like eight or 9.
Well, it keeps rolling it flat. There we go. It's 8 points or 13 points.
Oh, I see.
Base.
Gotcha. 13.
And then 13 plus Dreadful is another 6, so that's 19. Hunter's Mark. 19, 27. Ogremar's Tail. 7, 38, and then the extra 2d6 from the explosive force of Artemar's tail critting. 38. 44 points of damage on the initial crack.
Got it.
Jesus.
Bang.
And he's bloodied?
No.
And second swing. Second swing is only an 11 to hit.
That is a miss.
Alright, and we go flying by out of its range.
Unfortunately, you do not, since it has an extended range and it gets an attack of opportunity. It takes
That's fine.
its attack of opportunity versus Bok Bok, since Bok Bok is flying. Let's see. Bok Bok, AC 26.
Yep, that'll hit.
Damn.
It quickly bites Bok Bok, or I'm sorry, it quickly, yes. It will
Does he kick him?
bites Bok Bok for 29 points of piercing damage.
Why is it gonna make a stream cam?
Scrap! Whoa! Alrighty. Anything? How far are you moving?
We're gonna go.
So,
he's gonna pull up. and
How
go
much
about
movement? Count how
20.
much movement it took him to get there, so he knows how much movement he has left.
He went up. What?
He was the
Well,
big
lateral distance is really all that matters
yeah.
at this point.
roughly right there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You've moved 40. So about So you're
I
gonna
moved
move
40.
exactly back.
Alright, so we're gonna go another 20 feet up in the air.
Okay. So he goes
So
directly
that'd be-
up 20 feet.
30 feet up in the air.
Got it.
And that's where we're going.
30 feet in the air. Stygian. Then John Lowry.
Alright. We're gonna stay. We're just gonna run away. Well, I might just chase this thing.
XP.
Yeah, XP. XP. That's true.
Oh, where were you when the things were bumping against the dome?
They were like little bat demons.
Alright.
Not worth it. Not worth it. This is worth. This is an
Alright, we'll do
Avengers
it
level
again.
threat. A
Twilight
Vanguard level.
Sanctuary.
What's that?
Twilight Sanctuary.
Twilight Sanctuary.
That's an action. Let's see. And well, how far does that reach again? That's a lot.
You're not sure.
I'm not sure.
It was at least 10 feet because it snapped at him. He tried to use his whip for reach, and even when he flew away, it snapped at him.
20, 25 away.
It couldn't possibly be that.
Could possibly be that. All
Wait.
right, I'll
Stygian says, quick, everyone to me.
Bastard! You have to remember that one. I have a plan.
You thought you outlived it.
All right, I'll stay. I was looking for a bonus action I have, but I do not have a bonus action that I can toss at anyone other than I could do Sanctuary. I like that one. But no one needs the words. I just don't have any bonus actions. Oh, I'm done.
All right, John Lowry.
Let's cast Lehman's Tiny Hut around myself.
That's 1 minute,
All right.
by the way.
Just joking.
Okay.
Okay,
Believe me, I've thought of that so many times.
Scorching Ray.
Got it. Scorching
Yes,
Ray.
First one, AC 9.
AC 9
Gargantuan.
is a miss.
Second one, AC 25.
AC 25 is a hit.
Alright, for a solid 3 damage.
Got it.
And last one, AC 20.
AC 20 is a hit.
For a big old 4 damage.
Got it.
7. Level 2 spell.
Both rays as they kind of hit this creature in water, like sizzle a little bit as it kind of seems the water seems to dull the effect of fire.
Shit, I know what I should have done.
Thrud is next. Unless John Lowry's going to move or anything. Is he good?
We don't get like a free 5-foot step anymore, do we?
Oh yeah, absolutely, totally free. And well, it only costs you 5 feet, but
Okay, that's I'm done.
alrighty, Thrud.
All right.
Hang on. 12.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at?
All right. No creature should ever grow so big, it infuriates me.
I look to the side.
Noticing a trend with
Well,
this game.
every creature's big to you.
Don't make me.
Oh!
I have a plan. I just need to get back to my turn. I have a plan.
You're gonna catch and large.
All right. Is it really 5 feet out into the water?
That is correct.
So that would take swimming to get into base to
Jump.
base.
It depends
I
whether
think
it's
it'd be
a
drowning.
deep drop off or a wade out.
No, I don't have a plan.
A running jump?
I changed it.
I mean, the jump will take you 5-10 feet.
Well, no.
Jump into it.
If I have to swim just to be there, I
Leora
can.
could throw you.
It's not about getting there.
No, I know.
I have to. That's water. Do I have to?
Is there like a little bit of a beach?
For the most part, for the most part, you have noticed that it is not necessarily a drop off.
Because some rivers are.
Yeah.
Some are. This one's super wide though.
Has a little bit of a beach.
Well, it's like you can see the cattails and the bamboo that come out of the water.
So you could probably.
Those usually don't come out of 10-foot deep
It's
water.
probably difficult terrain.
I mean, now if it's 5 foot deep, that's still a Thrud problem. Right. Yeah.
The
All you see is this axe above the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, built-in breeding tube.
Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking that.
Snorkel.
I have the movement to get there.
The water is difficult terrain regardless. But
Yeah, snorkel,
I
you're
have the
basically
movement
6
to
foot.
get there. Just short of the water, before I dive in, I'm going to throw my trident at it.
Okay.
Catch the fish.
Recklessly throwing a trident. I hit AC 22.
That's it.
Are you still exhausted?
No, he hadn't done anything the last 3 days.
All right, 12 points of piercing, and it must make a. Let me find. A con save. Difficulty is 11 plus ability modifier. Is that my strength?
Yes.
Plus 3. So 14. DC 14.
For what?
Otherwise it goes prone.
It has a 15 con save.
Okay. Alright, let's find out what happens. I step into the water.
All right. It is basically chest deep. I mean, it kind of goes out kind of quick, but for throwing.
Okay, not a problem. I'm used to it. The sword's out of the water, and that's all that counts.
All right,
Hold the
Balin.
very bottom of the axe.
Alright, recklessly.
Start sawing.
Oh,
it.
Thrud.
Sorry, AC 25.
That's it.
Alright, and savagely.
Name the sword shark then.
It's either 13 or 14, so 14 points of slashing.
Got it. 14 damage. Then Balin.
You've already got 10, so you've already.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
Bless.
Oh,
Alrighty.
thank you.
Bless.
Oh, and appearance of a bear.
All right.
I need that blood because
Going
now
for the
I'm
bear.
6 to my.
Oh my
test.
god.
Oh. Okay.
I've got 3 exhaustion.
I'll give you bless as well. It helps your saving throws.
Sure. Alright.
And I'm gonna move behind Stitcher.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. It goes.
Did I get temps?
Alrighty.
Yeah, put a concentration.
Massive.
8. So you probably
Creature.
have more than that already.
How many?
Kind of
8.
moves around. It does
Yeah.
not leave your threatened square, but it is moving so that its body is mostly on shore. You
It's
can
like
see
paving a creek. It's gonna create a new river. It's gonna be a little tide pool like all.
as it does, its skin glistens and casts these dazzling lights. Now that it is out of the water.
Everything is that.
Why is everything so shiny?
Kind of weird.
Prismatic.
Maybe it's the area of the forest. Who knows?
Why is everything so shiny?
It is called sparkling scales.
Yeah, of course it is.
As its sparkling scales catch the light, throwing it in various directions. It then uses its bite attack versus Thrud. And since you were reckless, it has advantage. AC 30.
Hit.
Sentinel.
Are you next to it?
Yes.
You
it
sure?
moved next to me.
Alright.
That makes it a 14 plus the D4. 18 to hit.
23 points of piercing damage, which is half.
The
To
23 is
11.
half?
To 11. Right, your bear.
Yeah.
23. So
I'm
you
just
take.
making certain you haven't taken the half off yet.
No, 23 goes to 11.
Okay, thank you.
18
for
to
the-
hit.
That's it.
Damn, that was a terrible roll. 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. So, since you struck at it, it
Its next
uses.
attack has disadvantage.
Huh?
Its next attack is disadvantage.
Disadvantage. It's going for you as it wraps its body, tries to loop its body around you to constrict. At disadvantage,
Still,
AC 21.
You got silver barbs in there?
yeah. I don't have many left, but
Does that help with if it's already at
Makes
disadvantage?
him re-roll.
Yeah.
He rolls.
Yeah, because the highest is 20.
okay. I'll reroll. Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs.
I don't have shield.
Makes him re-roll. AC 20. That could have been better.
Oh my god. Okay. Yep.
All right. 28 points of bludgeoning damage. You are grappled and restrained as it wraps around you. Let's see, it is 1 bite attack, 1 constrict attack. Leoric, at the beginning of your turn, due to the sparkling nature of the scales, I need a wisdom saving throw from you and your horse.
Wisdom is going to be at a -1
But remember, you're blessed.
plus a bless. I don't know if bless is going to save that. That's a 7 plus 2. 9. 9 for me. And wisdom is plus 1 for the horse. Then almost nat 20. 9 for both of us.
You are both stunned until the start of your next turn. Stunned.
Yep.
Done.
Lurik's pretty fucked up right now.
All right. What is the distance between the creature and Varian?
Varian?
Yeah. Laterally, he's 30 feet off the ground, so he's only 20 feet higher than this thing. Let's see.
Yeah, I just got 5.
Oh, so yes, Varian, you and Buck both need to make a wisdom saving throw.
I just got coiled.
You cut out. What again?
You both wisdom saving throws for you and Blitzwing.
Thank God he dropped the one spell, pick up jump, pick up Featherfall. He might need it.
And
Only picked up 4 technical. Only had shield.
Why don't you polymorph it into like a hummingbird?
Oh, Bach gets a 4.
You are both stunned this round. As the dazzling lights come off of this thing, it's like, oh, you're kind of stunned.
Polymorph into a cockroach, so it never
So
dies.
yeah, stunned. You have the
Stop
incapacitated
being a cockroach.
condition. You automatically fail. Saving throws. You automatically fail. Strength and dex saves. Attack rolls against you have advantage. And actually, what is incapacitated?
Strict saves? Is that what it is?
I think so.
How far up in the air
Or
is it?
athletics checks.
Check, but not that.
That'll still do it.
Yeah, as incapacitated, you can't take any action, bonus action, or reaction.
You can move.
Yep, but
You
I
can
can
move.
still move, so
Yeah.
I don't fall out of the sky.
Oh. Yeah, so y'all can still move.
That's
Always read those so y'all make sure you know what you can do under your stuff.
the whole night wasn't awesome.
So are you staying there or moving?
So Logan, where are you?
Oh, okay, so
The horse.
move me
Oh, so we were
over to where I stay far enough away from it to where it can't do anything to me, and preferably out of range of this, whatever it is, but that I'm on land or over land.
I can't tell you far enough. I can tell you where you move, and you can find out next round if that was far enough. He wants to move over land, but
Really?
far enough away from it.
Okay.
So probably farther than 25 feet away from it, and somewhere over land.
That's a straight counts of 80, so that should be pretty easy.
You can go 40 up, 40 over.
That's only 15 feet away.
Well, he's falling, so yeah. You'd have to go. Okay, you can't.
Stygian will be next.
Alright, that's 35 feet.
He's got a flight speed of 80, so.
Alright, we put you over on the other side of this tree. I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing to. Sorry, my arm is in the way.
No,
You're gonna have to give me about 8 seconds for the speed to catch up.
Yeah,
it's out of frame.
You'd have to
right?
turn the camera too.
How's that?
Can you see it?
I think so.
No.
Here, I'll share the. I'll share it on Discord so you can see it on Discord.
Okay.
We'll give this a shot. I'll share it on Discord so it'll be more live.
Okay, I see. I've been pointed over to where the number 3 is.
Yep.
That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Alrighty.
Right.
Stygian, wisdom save.
Alright, first we do wisdom save. Yes, 25.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like pretty colors do not distract Stygian.
Yes. Yes. I don't know. I got 2 here. I gotta try to sleep the giant snake.
Yes.
It's different now.
Trust in me.
It's just a wisdom save. It has nothing to do with hit points.
Only me.
Or, I need to check the mechanics here.
What he means is he
mechanics
wants
of
me
this-
to check his mechanics.
Well, no, how it works. The snake
Welcome to
is.
DMing.
How is it damaging the orc?
Constriction.
Yeah, how is he damaging the orc now? Is he
Constricting.
attacking him?
Yeah, I'm coiled in it.
He's coiled within it. It's
I'm the guy from the picture.
It's like a grapple.
Okay, is he making saves or attacks? Or how's it working now?
So the constrict was an attack.
Okay.
Could be
I
attack.
want to know how Sanctuary will Sanctuary protect him?
Can Sanctuary be thrown on somebody who's already attacked the creature that...
I don't think you can't target
Yeah,
a
as long as
creature.
he doesn't attack him.
Yeah, you can't target a creature if there's sanctuary in a thing.
Right.
I'm just
So-
grapple. The grapple isn't an attack.
But the fact that Leoric has... Does it have anything to do with the fact Leoric has already attacked it? Does that...
No, he can't attack him after I
After the spell. Okay, yeah. So yeah, he'd have to make a wisdom save in order to continue to attack him.
I'm going to try that one. I will throw Sanctuary on York. He's easily within range.
All right.
Love it.
I believe that's concentration. Or no?
It is a concentration. So, and the Twilight Sanctuary is separate. It's not a
Yeah.
concentration.
No, that's your channel divinity. That does not a concentration point. You're just
So
continuously praying over me.
Has a,
yeah, please don't attack Leoric. Pleplease don't attack Leoric. Please don't attack Leoric.
it is a Wisdom save 15 on for the snake.
When he decides to try to attack him, right?
Well, that,
Because I believe if he fails, he loses the attack unless he can attack someone else.
But if he can attack someone else,
An attack
he doesn't
roll.
have to.
Yeah, it's technically it did say until he targets him with an attack, it really comes
Right.
to effect. So as long as he's
As long as
when
he's got
if he
options.
tries to attack him again, it comes to effect.
Wisdom
Otherwise,
save.
it doesn't.
Right.
And I will disengage.
Okay.
Let's go here because I'm not a.
So Sanctuary is a bonus now?
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Nice. John Lowry.
I am not a melee fighter. This guy's not a tank.
I know.
He did it to me.
No, I gave you the bless for the saving throws.
Yeah.
John Lowry.
I'd like
Wisdom
to-
saving throw. I would like to
Make a wisdom save.
trust in
Pass
me.
this wisdom saving throw.
Only me.
I think I'm
Alright,
incapacitated, so I don't think my
Ooh.
aura's up now.
21.
21. You are fine.
I would like to shocking grasp. Any chance the snake is wearing metal armor?
He's wearing Leoric. You can shock and glass Leoric.
Got
Yeah,
metal.
I would think that's a plausible.
Well, no, you can't. You have to make a wisdom save.
AC 20 Trey.
AC 23 is a hit with his shocking grasp.
Can you decide to go fishing?
Oh fuck! For 4 damage,
Yeah.
I don't think that's enough damage to even conduct a hit.
So-
I rolled doubles. So
You
do I
went to the
re-roll?
side, So we skipped you that way? Was it your turn?
No,
Oh,
I don't
okay,
think it was my
okay.
turn anyway.
So it's John Lowry.
But I was stunned anyway, so I don't think I'll have my
Let's
next
not keep
turn.
track of you.
And get out of here.
John Lowry is after Stygian.
Sends a bolt charge through the creature. Alrighty.
He has no reaction, so if you want to GTFO, now's
Now's the time to do it. Thrud.
Why would I want to disengage?
You might have to toss me.
But
Thrud
just
got all
in
wet for
case-
nothing.
But just in case, I will get out of the water.
Uh-huh. Smart.
It has no reaction, so you can just beat its ass and then run away.
But then I'd have to come back. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the running start that charges you up.
All right.
If only you had the charger feet.
Only
Or,
7.
no,
I think
or
you have
keep
one
yourself
that
a
already.
target so it doesn't.
All right. I
default to
will
me.
recklessly attack
Alrighty.
with my great sword.
This is the big list of conditions.
Natural 20.
I need that wisdom save first, though.
Oh shit.
But should you pass? the
But
wisdom
should I
save-
pass? And I did.
And he does.
Nice. Yay!
All right. Now, did it keep my crit damage? Well,
That
no,
should.
it didn't because I. All right. So I will savagely hit him with my critical damage.
Hell yeah!
Big numbers, big prizes.
So it's either 24
Go
or
on.
or it's 27.
we'll take the 24.
Okay, and that's the first.
Got it.
Just roll another net 20.
That'd be nice.
It's like, what was that?
Now AC 16.
That's it.
Uh-huh.
14 more points of damage.
Got it.
And let's see.
He's got to be bloody now.
He is now bloody.
And you know, just stay at why not?
It'll default to me if you run away.
Oh, good point.
Well, I'll have to make a wisdom save.
But you'll probably pass.
All right, and I'll just stay there.
Snake the Wise, as they call it.
Alrighty, Balin. Wisdom saving throw.
So in history, snakes have like represented wise
16.
creatures. You know, the apple.
Balin, you are
the
stunned.
woman and stuff. He was a wise snake.
Oh, I gotta call him.
Yeah.
Wise.
Balin is stunned.
17 is the
Crap.
save?
What?
Wow, that's a tough save.
Alrighty.
Ooh, I wish.
It goes.
Glad I didn't know.
Down.
It goes to bite Leoric.
Wisdom
Makes
save.
a wisdom saving
Asshole.
throw.
One. Don't roll a one.
It rolls a 22.
Oh, that was a good try.
Snake the Wise, man. I told you.
It makes a swallow.
Oh, great.
If this thing hits, it does have to hit.
Yeah. Plus
But then
22
you automatically
to
hit it on the inside.
But you are
I'm holding my sword.
restrained, so it does have advantage. Ooh, it's a good thing. AC 25. The other one would have been a
That's
15.
not a good thing at all.
Yeah, the other one would have been a 15. So instead of taking the bite damage, you are instead swallowed. As Leoric disappears within the belly, you become blinded and restrained, have total cover against attacks that are outside
So let's just add
of it,
blinded to this
and
I'll get you out.
list. I believe in Thrud. I think you by far did the most damage.
no, okay, so you do take the bite damage now.
I'll probably go down.
30 points.
I go down. I'm down.
Leoric's-
Fire breath would be good right now.
Oh wait, no, it is. It now has another constrict attack or another bite attack. Thrud.
Yeah.
It tries to constrict you.
Does my horse go away if I'm incapacitated?
AC 23,
Yeah.
or actually it has an advantage.
Can't just make
AC
a spike
20, AC 23. It wraps Thrud, looping its body for 29 points of bludgeoning damage, so half that to 14. And Thrud is now grappled and restrained. Leoric, you don't have to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Just death save.
So,
I can't see you, and that's the bad thing.
yeah. I'm lost on my conditions now. I'll just make my
You have to
save.
get to him from the outside. Unless Thrud goes in after.
Success.
At least I rolled.
But one success.
I know, right? As soon
Nice.
as I added a custom roll for it, just for him,
I know, they added it for
Nice.
Barian.
I was like, so.
Barian, let's see.
Maybe named
Barian
him
is
Deal.
far enough
Custom
away
build it.
where he does not seem to be having to make a wisdom save.
Alright, in that case, I
My
will,
dragon mark if I
I
need
will
it.
stow the whip and shoot it twice with my bow.
All right, so
Uh-huh.
you can either stow or draw. You can't do both unless you drop the whip to the ground. We'll find it.
Eventually.
I will. So I will stow the whip.
Alrighty.
Spell. I will cast Cure Wounds on Bak.
Alrighty.
And we will move like 20, 30 feet farther inland, keeping away from the creature so that I can then draw the bow on the next turn.
Got it.
Sorry guys, that's all I can do. So Bak will get 13 points of healing.
Stygian.
Being out of sight is really problematic.
That's a problem for me.
There's a problem.
I find it highly annoying.
I don't even know what conditions I'm supposed to have now. There's so many boxes ticked. I don't know what just happened. The last 2 rounds.
Right now it's blinded, restrained.
Okay.
And
But not
this
grappled.
Yeah, it's not
point, and you're grappled, right?
I'm
So
grappled and
So I
restrained.
can't use Moonbeam on him because it would be damaging him too. Wow. I guess I'll just shoot. I can't do anything better.
I like it.
My dragon mark starts pulsing.
That was we were okay until you got swamped.
If I make a single nat 1 on one of these death saves, I'm using it.
Even Fairy Fire, it makes it easier to hit you. You know what? Let's. I think that we should try that. I will cast Fairy Fire over here. It'll hit him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is a Dex save 15.
Alright. Fairy Fire.
At least then if I wake up, it's a normal hit.
ABC.
I'll see all of it.
And it makes a dexterity saving throw. And comes up with a 23.
Swaying through his clothing.
This
found
thing
a way out.
saves like.
It's already sparkly. It doesn't need to be sparkly anymore.
But it's not pretty.
Okay. Because there were so many people attacking him, I thought it would be worth it because it would be advantage.
He just rolled good.
It was worth it.
was a good
It was
movie.
worth it.
All right.
Oh wait, did you make your wisdom save to begin with?
So you could
Maybe saving a
Good
spell.
save.
I actually
yourself-
forgot.
You could save yourself a spell slot.
You could save
I
yourself
could
a
save
spell
myself
slot by
spell
being.
slot. Yeah.
The best thing that could happen to you to fail.
It was. Oh, this guy's like ridiculously high.
Yeah.
Ridiculously.
And even if I rolled a 4, you got to roll a 4 because I have bless.
Yeah.
Ridiculously good looking.
I'll try the heroic inspiration. So we'll do that again. It's a wisdom save. Come on, I have good wisdom. 10. That's a 17.
All right, yeah. All right, so yeah, you were fine. You get you throw your fairy fire. It dodges. John Lowry, wisdom save.
Right.
The orc's like pass.
5.
John Lowry is stunned.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
I'm within 10 feet of him.
I'm
Of the paladin.
8.
Yes, but he has total cover. John Lowry is stunned.
And I'm dying.
Thrud. Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
So where are we?
Yes.
Am I not far
plus
enough away?
plus. 16 plus plus.
Plus, which is
So
a.
why did we skip Balin?
Balin's after Thrud.
Oh.
So I have a 20.
20. That you are. Yep. Proceed as normal Thrud.
Wait, are you sure I'm not too far away? I'm like 30 feet away from hole.
How much?
Like 30? 25,
Like
30?
30 or
Wait,
exactly
I
30?
I'm not sure.
Technically,
Me neither.
I think you still get your attacks.
I still get it.
Well, I don't know what the range.
So-
if it's
When I
like
wake
if
up,
it's
I get it.
10, then
Or,
I'm way out of the range.
have it.
Right, right.
You
So I
still
need to know if it's like 30 or at 30.
So you haven't been damaged by the swallow yet.
The ridiculously
The
handsome
initial
one, that's
swallow
me.
damaged me.
The good
So
looking one.
all right, let me.
The really good looking one, that's me. You can tell. The red robes.
All the way in the back like a bitch.
This
Yeah,
guy,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I was
yeah.
pointing to. You
I-
started correcting me.
Like there's trees in the way. I couldn't see the forest for the trees.
5, 10, 15, 20,
You think the hand
25,
stance would check.
30 is...
8.
The circle is at 30. You know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, so
halfway
wisdom
into the
save.
circle.
So yeah, wisdom save. So there's a difference between like 30 and like 35.
I think I can make an argument for 35.
Because when I
fine.
do wake up, that's fine. I'll have
It would
8
fail.
brave points.
Well,
But you can make the argument.
How do I make my save?
as long as I'm conscious. You still
All right,
get-
Thrud.
Alright,
Thrud attacking as normal.
Go,
Okay.
Thrud, go. Go,
you
Thrud, go.
don't- Well, you're right.
Right. Recklessly, but I'm at disadvantage, so it's a regular attack.
Yeah.
That is correct.
All right.
Nice.
You can always try to break free instead.
Oh, is there a breakthrough? What?
Yes. It does take an action to try to escape the grapple. You can do it with athletics or acrobatics, but it will take an action instead of attacking.
Well, I get advantage with athletics. So, so we'll try to break free first.
All right, trying to escape the grapple using athletics as his raging advantage.
23.
You do break out.
Yes.
You may appear on any square next to the creature, even in the water if you wish.
All right. That was my action, and my bonus action is to sustain
the
my
rage. Alrighty. Balin, wisdom save. I'm pretty sure you're not like 30 feet away.
I still think I'm 35.
Nope. 8.
Balin's still stunned.
Yocho.
11.
Oh, thank you.
Alrighty. Who is
Really
that?
helping. I take
Who's that with the bless right in front of him?
That's me being swallowed.
That's you being clawed?
I'm swallowed.
Swallow.
The only one next to him appears to be
Thrud.
Thrud.
Yeah, the one with the bless around the base is Thrud. Thrud.
You ever with your horse goes away if you keep become.
I think my horse does go away.
You can't
Yeah,
ride
it's not-
out of the snake's mouth on
It's
your
not a
horse.
concentration
No.
thing.
Man.
No, it doesn't
You better
actually.
hold the American flag when you're doing that.
It has to
Drinking
go
a
to
Bud
0
Light.
or I have to die, so it's still there.
Hell yeah, brother.
So theoretically, it should be able to attack on my turn.
looking horse.
Don't
No, eat the horse.
kill my fucking horse.
Eat the horse.
Tasty looking horse.
It only does a D8 plus 2 damage. Keep the fucking horse.
Yeah,
the
but
horse has
it
all
looks
that
like a
fear,
big
though.
meal to this
Yeah.
thing.
Well, it'll disappear. It won't give it
He
anything.
doesn't know that.
He doesn't know that,
Yeah.
and that
Stupid fucking snake.
Thrud's all in favor of the snake eating the horse.
Take-
That's fair.
Hell yeah, Thrud.
AC 24 on the horse.
I can make another one.
I'm barely a bite.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits.
23 points of damage.
Okay.
And it once again tries to constrict Thrud. Tries to grapple Thrud. AC 22.
Whoa.
Bro.
It recoils around Thrud for, 39 points of damage. Half to 19.
Ouch.
Ripes.
And at the beginning of its turn, the person inside takes damage, so that's a fail.
Yep, I thought that happened.
Alrighty.
I don't think I'm gonna risk another roll
Then it comes to Leoric.
because I would fail it. Miserable.
Alright, so
There we go. Leoric.
who just got. Did he
Dragon
hit,
mark.
hit Leoric again? What?
Yeah,
Dragon.
I'm swallowed. I'm being digested.
Redigest. It's automatic damage?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Alright, so. Whose turn is it now?
mine. Debating.
You have to roll though, right?
I don't have to roll.
But are you sure? I thought.
If I use my dragon mark, I don't have to roll.
Oh, okay, fair.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, I get a nat 20 and then smite it from the inside if I hit, which I have 2 chances to do.
I mean, you got one more chance.
But if I nat 1, that's 3 fails.
2. And
That'll make 3.
Yeah, because
1 plus 2 is 3, wizard. It's not like 3.
Oh, I said it'll be
It
3
is
fail.
3.
I'm using the
Is
dragon
this
mark.
more of those imaginary numbers?
Using the dragon mark.
You didn't have to take your shoes off for that one. Come on!
Count to 11.
The dragon mark, rising like a phoenix from the ashes. Leoric, a surge of breath comes back into
roll a
him.
20?
Yeah, it acts as a nat 20.
Ah, nice. Oh, what was the,
One time.
what was the effect? What happened?
So you heal
Is
1
that-
hit
is
point.
the mark we
Yeah,
got
I got
for doing
one
the
point.
thing?
Yeah.
It's like a nat 1 or nat 20.
One time?
I forgot we had
Yeah.
that.
Yep, and now
Once.
it's gone.
Once forever, but
He basically has to
Tuesday,
reset his
yeah.
death save counter is what he's
Yep,
counting
I used
on.
it to reset my death saves. And I would like to take this opportunity to try to attack it from the inside.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you face
absolutely.
Well, it's not like I'm gonna swim out of here.
Get the fuck out of there.
I am at disadvantage because I am inside it. And
well, you're also blind, but it doesn't stack, so it's only disadvantage.
Yeah.
yeah. Actually,
Okay, wait,
What's first gonna get?
with my negatives, it's a flat.
You can't see him,
It's
so.
a flat
I know.
roll. So 7. I don't think a 7's gonna do it.
Plus.
Nothing. I have
7.
I have -6 for my exhaustion, so I'm rolling flat d20s. I will try to swing again.
All right.
Go down swing.
8.
Yeah.
A little closer.
My horse will attack. I gotta remember where it stings. Horse, 22 to hit.
Horse hits.
Imagine if this goes 8 psychic damage.
Got it.
Dunk. Alright, but I'm not dying anymore, and that's the important part.
I concur.
I wanted to smite it, but I can't hit it.
All right, Barian.
I don't have any channel divinity left.
So I
Alright.
try to break free again.
Varian changes
But I
directions
lose
and
the
continues
opportunity
moving
to
along
hit it
at a
twice.
90-degree angle, and he will fire off or let loose 2 arrows.
2 arrows.
So, longbow shot number 1
Okay.
is a natural 20.
Hey!
I use my bonus action to lay on hands.
I will savage this.
Okay, you can do that.
So it will
For
rather
30
be
points.
Absolutely.
a whopping 7 points, or
I'm feeling okay.
I like 12 points better.
Got it.
Yeah.
So 12 points plus 5 is 17 plus Hunter's Mark. 17.
25.
25 points of damage.
Are you sure you're not sneak attacking that one too?
I'm in there.
No, I did not sneak attack. You are correct. 25
I'm
plus
adjacent.
You're adjacent.
Well, Thrud's next to it, threatening it.
Yeah.
You don't really threaten.
threatening you from the
27
inside.
points of damage.
27 damage. Got it.
They can feel me rumbling its
And
belly.
So you're like
Yeah.
Agent K at the end of Men in Black.
It's a 15 to hit.
I'm sorry, a 13?
15.
15.
I'm still at -2.
15 is a hit.
Sweet. Oh, wrong one. Sorry.
I throw the whip at it. All right. He threw the whip.
You like swing it a little bit, and then
It's 8 plus 5, so 13 more points of damage.
Got it. 2 arrows. Thwap, thwap from the outside. Well done.
And that is my turn.
Stygian. How far away is Stygian? You might have to make a wisdom save.
I will count from, I don't know, I guess this is square. It's not 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, wisdom save. You have to be at least a little longer than John Lowry distance in order
You
to.
have to be over 30.
Wisdom save.
We'll start talking when you're over 30.
I don't know, light can go pretty far.
All right, fail.
All right, you are stunned. John Lowry, wisdom save.
Right, here we go. Let's get it. 5.
Stunned.
Oh my.
Thrud, wisdom save.
Wait, if we have burn our eyes and not look, do we still have to make the wisdom save?
Nobody's tried it.
Can I fall
No.
backwards?
When do I have to declare that?
I'm
At the
not
beginning of
good.
your round.
Beginning of the round. All right.
Beginning of your turn.
Disadvantage can't stack. I close my eyes.
Go ahead.
Do I still have to make the wisdom save?
No.
Okay. Thank you for shouting that out.
It's not metagaming.
I'm
doubted
so angry, my eyes clenched shut. And I went, wait,
But you're blind.
but I'm already at disadvantage to attack it.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me. I got it right here.
And because we have to
can't
try
look
and
at it.
save the paladin, I will spend a round being constricted instead of breaking free.
Alrighty, so you're attacking with
Yeah,
disadvantage.
first attack recklessly makes it base.
Yep, I get normal,
Let's say that.
even with blind.
Yeah.
I'm blind.
AC 24.
That's it.
24.
That's 17 points of damage.
Got it.
Second attack. AC 23.
That's it.
And I will savagely do the damage.
Alrighty.
It's either 16 or more.
Or do we have more poultry?
18 points of damage.
Alright, 18. He's gashing this thing up. It's looking like chop boa. Alrighty. Balin, wisdom save unless.
I just like close my eyes.
Hey, Balin's like, hey, close my eyes.
You may have saved this combat.
Alright, Balin, what you gonna do?
Um,
Fortunately, you can't target a creature with this spell.
no, I know. But
You still can shoot in a general direction.
yeah, that's
AoE still work.
what I'm gonna do. Just shoot with a firebolt in the direction.
Yeah, shoot. Go for it. Fireball's disadvantage shot.
Attack the darkness.
Yeah.
That's it.
Four points of damage.
And that's why you shot with your. That's for shooting with your eyes closed.
Yeah. Now, can I move backwards
Yeah.
with my eyes closed?
It's difficult terrain because it's like being blinded, so everything's difficult.
So that.
What if you just
cuts
walk
the
all the
distance in
comments?
half?
Yeah. Well, that's what difficult terrain is. Costs double movement for each square.
Yeah.
10,
Does
20.
it work because you run and stitch in and he grabs you?
Stay with me.
Oh no. Stay there.
Stygian says wrong way. No, wait, go.
Grapple attack.
Dry land is not a myth.
Oh, re-roll my Twilight Sanctuary, please. After my last turn.
No line of effect.
I don't think it's. You don't have to see it, dude.
Yeah, it's on you.
Yeah, but you have to. You can't be within total cover. And inside you are in total cover.
Oh, okay.
It's actually a very specific condition to most swallows.
Oh, okay.
It means if a fireball were to hit on the outside, you would not be affected. It would. That's what
Oh, okay.
total cover.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just throw
I
that
didn't know
away.
you added half cover. I thought it.
So you can throw a fireball.
Absolutely.
If I had one,
you
man.
put it right on top of the
If
boa.
I had one, I would have done it 3 rounds ago.
Speaking of the boa, it is going to try to bite Thrud, who it has in its coils.
No.
He does have advantage. Nat 20.
Oh.
No, my eyes are closed.
Your eyes are closed, aren't they? That sounded meaty. I'm gonna throw a silver barbs out there. 50 points of damage.
No.
That's
25.
half to 25.
Yikes.
And Thrud disappears inside the boa.
Wait, did I get my tips after my attacks? I did not.
Yeah, you probably would have.
I throw.
where they went.
All right. It then tries to constrict the horse.
Not to
It's the only large thing around there now. Oh wow. AC 14.
Hit.
Oh.
It's a horse.
All right.
AC's 12.
It is restrained now, and it takes 28 points of
Poof.
damage.
It goes. It's gone.
And it looks very. The head kind of looks down at it, like, wait a minute, that was my next meal. Where did it go?
What if I summon the horse inside the
Yeah.
You have to be able to see, but you're blind.
Yeah, what? Do I?
What point? I don't know. Is that on a point near you?
Let it torch.
I don't know. I'm about to read it.
Leoric.
Really playing it.
At the beginning of your turn, you take 24 points of acid damage.
Got it.
I really can't
It
do
doesn't say I
anything
have to
with attack.
see,
None of the buffs. I can't
but
buff
that
him.
is such a stupid
it's
idea.
only
I'm not
attacks,
gonna do
'cause I
it.
can't see him.
24 points of acid damage.
That's okay.
All right, your turn.
You got
All of a sudden, you feel like you're not alone in here anymore.
Yeah,
So
well,
it was 9. I don't know if you saw that.
I'm at the same disadvantage as I was
I'm down to
before.
27.
Disadvantage with the
Well, you
flat each
swallowed
play
it, I
roll.
can see it.
I know.
I'm swinging.
He's like,
5.
all I want is one hit.
All I need is one hit.
I've done
Second swing.
70 points of damage to this thing across the combat.
Yep.
Damn, that would have been great. Yeah, no, 9's not gonna cut.
And Variance hit twice with crits.
Let's see how anything I can do with the bonus action.
But I think you two are the only ones that have really dealt any damage.
Yeah.
It is just hard to swing a sword inside a bar. If you've ever been there,
really
you know.
So shield face not gonna do me any good.
Anything else?
I'm looking.
Barian, you'll be next.
Alrighty. Doing the
I will Celestial
still
Revelation.
Hang on a second, 1 sec, Barian. Celestial Revelation for a.
For an inner radiance, I shed bright light in a 10-foot radius. And at the end of each of my turns, which is now, each creature within 10 feet of me takes 3 radiant damage.
Alright.
So I do some damage.
Alright, you and Thrud will take 3 radiant damage.
Fuck.
Thanks. And I'm not resistant to that
You,
radiant.
you take damage too?
He's within 10 feet, he's
Oh,
on the
okay.
inside.
Within 10 feet.
Oh, is it like a
It
ranged attack?
used to include the user. Now it doesn't.
Sounds like a better spell. Alright, Barian, your turn.
Sweet. We're in my pattern. Slowly circling. Let's let loose with another pair of arrows. First
Alrighty.
one is
But that could have
probably a
been the
miss
3
at an
damage that
11.
killed it.
AC 11, that is a
I'll drop the
miss.
next
Alright. Second shot. 26.
That's a hit. Unfortunately, no sneak attacks anymore. Get rid of the horse. The horse is gone, guys.
Yeah.
Ready? So we got. That's okay. 12 points. Hit the Hunter's Mark. It's 13 points. Plus strikes.
What am I? Restrained,
16.
grappled,
Restrained.
but not
I don't
grappled.
think you're blinded because right now I'm shedding light.
16 points of damage.
It goes
See, if
down.
If I hadn't done that 3 radiant damage, that shot wouldn't have killed it.
It was the 3 radiant damage.
It was the
that
3
did it.
radiant damage.
Ironically, yeah, that actually. Because it had 14 hit points. He rolled 12 and then a 1. And then he had his dreadful strike. That was like,
Not like it wouldn't have survived another round, but.
Alrighty. So, it collapses there on the shore.
Poke my sword out,
Stygian, what do you do?
climb out.
I run over and I start hacking into the thing to try to get out.
With
my two
your-
missing companions.
Hold my shield
Please
up.
say you have a mace. That
Your
just
mace.
wants to be aware.
My mace.
You hear
yes.
a subtle tapping on the outside of the boat.
Let's see.
Please say it's a
I have a
mace.
big
I summon my
sword in
Barry
my
will
hand.
fly over
Hold
and
on,
land
hold on.
and also attempt to help
I
get
want
his
this
buddies
to come
out.
through loud and clear when he doesn't have a sharp object.
Oh, yeah. I just realized that.
I
Well-
cast Find Steed.
Is it a base?
Before I it's a warhammer, but I actually don't have
I'll crush my way
any
through.
sharp,
Objects.
melee weapons.
He runs over there, starts sawing at it with a warhammer.
Okay, I'll go. I got Igri's tooth.
John Lowry, what are you doing?
We got the thing. I'll assist with my my staff by directing people of where to cut and how to cut it.
Got it. So both
Sideways to the
of them
left.
run up to help, and they both pull out a warhammer and a staff.
Well, I'm not actually helping to cut. I'm just helping direct everybody which way to cut and where.
Maybe we can burn our way through.
Oh, I got fireball.
Alrighty,
I'm gonna start casting
hold on,
prayer
we're-
healing
we're still in
while they're
rounds.
doing this.
Still in
Oh
rounds.
god, we're still in rounds. Okay, right.
Because you have people on the inside. It goes to Thrud's turn. At the beginning of Thrud's turn, he takes 21 acid damage.
Oh, shit.
Path, bear.
So
Hey.
21 goes to 10.
As we were in rounds, I have a knife. I would have started cutting.
I
I was taking
All right,
the piss,
I may have
as they
found
say.
a missing component of my equipment.
Well, I do have a knife. I was joking about the staff. I didn't realize we were in rounds because I rescued them. So
we're in rounds.
I would have started
We don't
cutting.
need that one.
I did like your staff direction.
If you got a knife,
Well, I
give
thought-
it to Barian. And
we were
he'll
joking
burn
around,
it
that's what I
in.
would do,
You
but-
tell him where.
If it's only to save somebody, then obviously I'll start knifing.
All right, so give me a survival check then.
Okay. Do I get advantage?
No,
It'd be nice if I did. Ooh, 13.
13. Yeah, you're cutting. You're looking. You're like this lump. No, that's a tumor. This lump over here. No, that's a tumor.
Oh, yeah, Leroy's head.
The Thrud.
All right. I'm enraged. I'm cutting my way out.
All right, give me
Survival.
Yeah, give me
So
survival.
I get +6.
Whoa.
Yeah, the muscles are no longer constricting you in here. You have a lot more movement. You have the chance to cut.
Yeah, because I will go down on my next turn, so I won't be able to do anything.
13.
You're
With
working on it.
+6. With +6.
Wow.
Yeah, 13.
That's pretty bad.
And then bonus action, keep the rage going.
All right,
Smart.
Balin. Please tell me you only have a staff too. That'd be
No, I've got Igri's tooth.
Okay. All right.
Piercing weapon.
You can give me with Igri's tooth. It is magical. You can give me a survival check with advantage.
Are the scales still sparkling?
No, they dull
Good.
down
Okay.
once it's not alive.
It's a magic.
Hold
Thank
on,
goodness.
it didn't.
Don't worry, it's safe.
Let me roll that again. It didn't go with
There you go.
advantage.
I feel like I
Two.
could make some
No, it
sweet
didn't
armor.
go with advantage.
Maybe Mariner's armor.
God.
A 2 or a 2?
Any levels of exhaustion?
If I die,
He runs up there with the tooth and is like,
Oh, I'm holding it backwards.
dunk, dunk, dunk.
What the hell is this?
It must have been Igri's mole or.
Maybe the scales are still. They really are still
It's too
shiny.
fancy when he cutting.
Shiny.
oh, I'm
I
sorry.
needed
I'm sorry. Throw that. You didn't take damage on your turn. You took it on its turn, which would have been now. And
And then so do I.
yeah, and so do you, which was
20 something, that's all I'm down.
Yeah, it was 21.
23.
It was 21.
Thanks. I'm down.
All right, and it goes to Leoric. That's it.
15.
15. One success. Very nice. Barian.
Barian will fly down and attempt to cut in and see if he can get one of his buddies out.
Have
All right.
Bok start clawing the shit out of
What
it.
are you cutting with?
Actually, I will direct Bok to start digging in with the talons.
Barbach just starts eating it.
Oh,
All right.
Then I will. I would have to use. I'd have to go in and start ripping apart with the whip.
you don't have a blade?
You can lacerate with a whip.
Yeah, it's not gonna sever. It's not gonna free somebody with a whip. It just whack,
Eventually.
whack. So
Like, the two
You can break
guys,
through a net with a club.
the two guys with the
You can break through a snake with a
are
whip.
in here.
Am I the only
They know
asshole that
how
brought a
many
dagger?
sharp weapons
All right,
I
all
have.
right, then instead, who was cutting in that was doing survival checks?
I'll give
Me,
you.
John.
All right, I will hit John with enhanceability.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'll give you my knife.
Well, you got hit with enhanceability.
John did.
Gives
So
you,
everybody else is rolling?
it gives
Might
you
as well
advantage on
give me
your
both knives.
advantage roll. Stygian.
Like Drax.
Who has knives? Who has knives? You two. All
Let's
right.
take it.
So who?
I'll take it.
Who got enhanceability?
I did.
No.
John
Balin.
did.
Well, he gave it to me.
Oh, he gave it to you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gave it.
All right.
Gave it to
So
John.
Balin, I also have enhanceability. Enhanceability. You get advantage now.
Okay.
You get advantage. You
Well,
get
I have
Everybody
advantage
gets
already.
advantage.
You do?
Yeah,
Because there's a magical knife.
Oh, because of magical knife.
Yeah. And
You
I
double
rolled
stack it
a
on
2
me. I'll take
and
it.
a 2.
Why don't you enhance
Anybody
ability
have
with
summon
Warhammer?
knife? Hey,
Who's got a robe of
Start
many
sharpening
things?
my warhammer.
Make it a ball.
Into an axe.
John Lowry, your turn.
Make it a ball.
All
Have
right.
advantage on survival.
I literally
Survival.
have
Advantage.
no. I
A
didn't
natural
realize that.
13.
It does the exact same the last 13 did.
Sorry.
Did it?
Not there.
Does that fail?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, it's just you're not finding him. You like.
will
Right,
wait,
okay.
will the point of a bolt do something?
No.
One of a bolt. Bolt. A flat object
Thread.
that screws in. Not even an
All
nail.
right.
A bolt.
Again, raging survival. I want out of this snake.
Come on.
Now. No.
I'll tap the secret knock.
I don't get advantage though, right?
You not if unless you have a magic like short sword or
No.
I mean not a, like a
No.
or your
All right.
related weapon.
Magic claws.
Yeah.
You're bear, right?
Desperation.
Can you drag me out when you get there?
You know,
There's nothing
Right.
magical about your.
Oh, I
desperation.
rolled a
magic
1.
weapon.
Halfling luck.
Can't
That,
cast
that's a
anything.
stealth though. You are hidden within the bow.
All right.
You know, if you just keep
Stealth
going, you can
range.
go
All
with
right.
the pooping shoots.
Yeah, try survival this time.
Try survival.
What if luckily he shits us out?
How about 25?
From the inside, you see Thrud cut, and Thrud falls out of the
And
boa.
drag Leoric with me.
Nope, Thrud
No?
gets out of the boa.
But
Thrud's
you
out.
have weapons. You have
Ah.
weapons.
You just pull me out through the hole that exists.
Balin.
Can I see?
And with my bonus action, I
Leoric
keep the rage
inside?
going.
No.
Oh. Okay. Well, can I see Thrud come out?
Yeah.
Well, then can I go in after?
It doesn't mean Leoric's in the same spot, but
Well,
Yeah.
sure. Would you like to crawl inside the boa?
Sure.
All right, you crawl inside the boa.
No. Just keep cutting from the outside.
I think he has a plan.
Okay.
He's got a plan.
He's got a plan.
Yeah, dark
Good deal.
vision.
All right.
Then you can see me. Then.
Yeah.
All
He's
right.
got dark vision.
Well, I could have seen you.
Inside, give me a perception check because you can go left or you can go right.
Well, logic dictates that I will be further down.
Yeah. I'm going.
Logic does not exactly
Yeah.
rule this
Well,
group
it is,
at
yeah.
all,
It's a magic creature. It's logic.
as witnessed by the warhammer and the quarterstaff.
Yeah.
21.
All right, you can
Good work
see
eventually.
like Leoric's foot. It's down a ways,
deal.
I
All right.
swear. I
All
can
right, I
luckily get
misunderstood.
shot out if I have to.
but it's in there.
Okay. I'm grabbing the foot and backing out.
All right, give me an athletics check.
At least I'm not wearing splint anymore.
It doesn't come. I chop off the foot.
8.
I'm stuck. Balin is stuck. All right, at the beginning of the turn, Balin and Leoric take 23 acid damage.
Oh,
Mr. DM,
that could have been worse.
can I luckily fortuitously get shot out by the cloaca?
Is that a fortuitous circumstance?
Yes.
All right. Turn it in. The Titan boa with him moving in, causing a reflex in the musculature. Leoric comes squirting out the boa's rear end.
Oh, I thought these things smelled bad on the outside.
Unfortunately, Balin is now stuck on the inside.
I retract my apology.
That should be a full bowel movement. It should be the both of us.
Oh, he was backed up apparently.
No, it was your fortuitous circumstance.
It benefits the party.
It was
benefits the party.
It was the well, you coming out benefits the party. He's still alive.
I'm dead. No,
It was
I'm
the,
dying.
It was
I'm
the
not benefiting
pressure
the
of
party,
the
no.
insertion that caused the excretion.
Varian will run over and hit you with a cure wounds immediately.
Alrighty, so yeah.
Thank you.
Lyric's death save. Varian hits cure wounds. Stygian.
Got it.
You can see Balin's legs.
I'm,
Yeah.
Oh,
legs
good.
are
Oh,
sticking out?
yeah.
Oh, well, grab his legs and pull.
athletics check.
Athletics check.
You can do. Are you going to use your hammer? No. Hit that leg. I tie his feet to the hammer.
And then throw the hammer.
Let's see. Did I have bless for anything? I think I
Bless the attack rolls, not
Yes.
skill checks.
Yeah.
oh, that's right. It's a skill check. Skill check. 14.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the force of him and the excretion of Stygian has caused him to contract, apparently, in the middle, making it difficult for him to come out. John Lowry. You still have a knife?
I guess I'll
Start pulling.
try to give it hell. I'm gonna pull.
So you're going to pull?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pull the leg.
So
I mean,
that's an athletics check.
I mean, because if I keep
Make the Chloe
cut,
bigger.
it's not gonna make any. Because he's like I'm here.
No, you
and
can
he's
still
in
cut
the
him out.
right. Okay, I'm attempting to cut him out then.
All right. So survival check. And you still have enhanceability for that, so that's an advantage.
Dang,
It's a
right.
shitty situation. Hey.
There you go. So
Yay.
Balin
Okay,
rolls out. And y'all all lay there.
Got him. Got
Thinking
him.
about
use-
buying knives.
I use my stone of cleansing to clean myself.
Alrighty.
And I will start casting prayer of healing, which will give us the benefits of a short rest.
I'd like to get over to you and say, did you see any treasure while you were in there? Did you swallow anything you were able to pull out? Crown or anything? Like a staff?
He saw something crowning.
I was crowning.
That's true. He does
Yeah, we gotta
swallow
identify
adventurers.
this
There should be
thing.
some treasure in there.
I went
Yeah.
through the entire digestive system of a snake.
Yes,
Maybe
you
swords
and
and
can.
found nothing.
It is a nature check to identify it.
Yeah, I don't know shit.
19.
Leoric does. He knows shit.
Nature.
Next time somebody says Leoric, you're a shit.
Good. Does that
I've explored the snake from both ends.
does that thing give me advantage on all of my checks or just the one?
For right now, all wisdom checks.
This is nature.
Or wait, what is nature? Well, I'm sorry, what was survival? The survival?
Wisdom, yeah,
so all wisdom checks. Because he's got to
Survival
pick.
is wisdom. Nature is intelligence, so you don't get advantage.
Yeah.
Gotcha. 19.
19.
19. So 19 is high enough to learn what it is, but you don't know anything about it. It is called a Titan boa.
That sounds
It
awesome.
is a gargantuan beast,
Great.
CR12.
Hey now.
Okay. Prayer of healing, 10 minutes.
And while we're doing that, I'd like to start a DMAG ritual.
Get your hit dice in.
Alright.
Just take a short rest.
Alright,
You
I
get
need
the benefits of short
a
rest.
I need a con save DC 6 for exhaustion.
And of course I roll on that one.
Oh, God. 5.
Okay. I'm at my 4th level of exhaustion.
Wait, I'm next to you, though, so you only get two extra points, right?
Yes.
You also get all your minuses
Pass.
if you have previous exhaustions.
I had no previous.
Lockbach and I are good.
I got a -5 on that roll.
What did you need? A 6?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I got. 6.
Okay. So if you failed, a level of exhaustion. If not, after 10 minutes, you can use your prayer of healing, which allows everyone to basically have the benefits of a short rest,
Oh.
And I'm rolling.
which means you can burn hit dice.
Yeah.
And get the spells back. Hello, Mr. Fireball. Good to see you again.
Short rest doesn't take away exhaustion, does it?
No.
Why didn't they roll that?
I'm gonna need a
Damn
couple
it.
days of nothing.
Aaron stows the bow as the whip around. John, do you wanna try and get me some scales from this thing?
I'd love to.
Sir, when you're done doing that,
While
I
you
think we need to
still
split
have
it
your
over because
while you
since it
still have your
swallows
enhanceability,
people,
I'm in.
it should have something in there.
I will. So enhanceability lasts for an hour, so
Oh,
you get
perfect.
advantage on trying to do the survival check.
All right, going for the. You going for hide or scales?
He asked for scales. So
Scales?
Scales.
No problem. All right, go for it. So
Natty 20.
survival. Let's see here.
Oh, I do. I've got a card.
Your DC is.
I haven't.
It is.
Oh, thank you.
Got it. Yeah. So you have a nice collection of scales, sparkling scales from a Titan boa.
Perfect. And Barry and I'll give those to you because they're too heavy for me in this thin frame. And then I'd like to start. Well, actually, if you guys want to start
Go ahead
cutting,
and put that down as a hide. It's basically the same thing. Hide. Yeah. So, but this is gargantuan, so it's big. It's a big hide.
he's got a box or a quiver or something to throw him in. I'm gonna hand my knife to you probably. And if you want to start cutting it open, I'm gonna start a demad ritual. So that kind of be ready if we can't see something on the inside.
Okay.
Get treasure-wise, swallowing people.
I am using Find Steed.
I'm
I'll
gonna take my
do it.
knife
going
back.
to
I'm gonna give
slump
you
over on my
You
horse.
got your axe.
I don't need you. What is this?
I mean,
I wouldn't use something like this to cut my steak.
Are you saying it's
Yeah.
are you saying it's too small?
And then a gold crown.
Small is
splits
fine.
into two.
Short is bad.
fine, I'll take my knife back.
Says the half.
I go looking for treasure through the
Alrighty. So,
Oh, the pooping shoes.
as you do search around out there, you do
in there.
inside.
Oh, we're looking in first.
As you go searching for treasure in there, you do find liquefied goop.
Yeah.
And as Leor can probably attest, there wasn't really anything from head to tail
Nothing in there.
within.
Okay.
How about searching the orcs?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and now we'll go on to searching
Oh, was
the
this
orcs.
Boa's colonoscopy breath?
And after that, his the layer.
It's very fortuitous for you that you
We
went.
wanna,
Yeah,
we wanna
it's
check.
very fortuitous.
All right, the orcs. So looking at the orcs, there are 3 longbows,
Uh huh.
3 short swords.
Oh, there's a sword for Tyrion.
I know, right?
Why don't you take one too, Claire?
There is
So you have something to cut with.
Yeah,
if you
Should be
need
3
it.
crossbows, right?
1 warhammer.
Oh.
There
Look
Don't get any
is
ideas. Not a cutting tool.
I can't carry it. Mr. Weak.
quarterstaff.
And I'm walking around my vision, just taking a look at all the, especially the quarterstaff. Any
There
kind of
are
rings.
7 heavy crossbows, 6 maces.
They're all broken. None of them fired.
I'm sure some of them are on fire.
That's equipment. But you do find
Uh
they were carrying a chest.
huh. Ooh.
A what?
I'd
A
like
chest.
to investigate the chest.
Alrighty. Give me an investigation check.
I'll assist him.
Oh shit! Sorry, you assisted, so it's going to be 14. 14.
Alright. The chest is not locked. Does not appear to be trapped.
I'd let you just double check with a sleight of hand to see if it is trapped.
Alrighty.
You're gonna flick it.
8.
You almost touch it because you're so sleight of
Ooh.
hand.
That made it think I was
Nothing,
gonna
nothing
open
still
it.
seems to happen.
I would like to open.
You made it think.
All
you were
right,
gonna
you open the chest. You may pick one of the 4 chests up here.
Number 3. Number 3. The Lord. Wait,
The last one.
don't we normally roll for it?
Alrighty.
No, this guy usually picks.
I just hand something.
And while you're a wonderful person, you made 2 terrible picks last
What's
time.
it?
Oh,
Is it like the same thing as the
magnifying glass worth 100, hourglass worth 25, 100 gold, 500 silver, 500 copper, 1 gem worth 20 gold.
magnifying glass is good.
Don't worry about those. Those are just decoration. But there is one other thing in the chest. There is a very large blue sapphire, which is probably worth about 150 gold.
Just enough
But
to
I haven't
memorize.
seen
the
those
spell.
things
It
in
does
ages.
detect as magical since you had detect magic running.
Ooh.
I haven't seen those in like forever.
Give me the slip of paper,
I didn't even think we still had them.
and I'll put it in my notes.
It's real. That's nice. Okay, I would start a identify ritual while he's writing everything down.
Okay.
Can I start sleeping on my horse? Is that okay with the party?
You can sleep with the horse for all we care.
It was getting close to evening, so you guys are getting ready to camp anyway. You start to identify. Your identify comes back. It is an elemental gem, a blue sapphire. This gem can be used to summon a water elemental. Once it does, though, the gem will be gone.
Think it won't go back in?
No, it's one use.
One-time use?
Yeah, one-time use. It holds the spirit of a water elemental.
Nice right here.
Yep. Roger had one of those.
All right, who wants it?
And with that, that is where we are going to leave off this week.
Yay!
As you have survived, especially the encounter with the great Titan Boa.
We got a gym.
Anyone else? Thank you for joining us. Most appreciated. This has
Had
been
fun.
Vanguard Session 17 at the River Wild. Now that
you.
they have 2 Dentalist plants.
See you next time.
Will they go for 3? Or will they start to return?
Who knows?
Perhaps.
Who knows?
I want to go.
We'll find out next month. Appreciate you, everybody, for being with us. Much appreciated. And y'all have a good one.
See you soon. Be good.
Bye.
All right.